me dofopa what to say mantini aka no se den mate wo ho ye dia mate otwe dia mpono a wotonsu kase egu amana so onto bi nwu abrabo so no abrabo mfefe aduawa a ede nimdie ye die ne nkoso bebrewo wo se me say amen me te Adom TV ede enkrahye dwumade na me de brewo edi amje so ene ni tekotego ba kope na enese so no asema me de eba ne say one kasa wa mamre ne de what is your personal culture ye ka mamre a ye wa mamre akodo bebere wo hia Nigeria ni a o mamre wo hia China ni a o mamre wo hia America ni a won wa mamre enta mamre na edani pa soronko nti wo hia obi a ne suban ne ye ne kasa ene ne ntare hyemu ene ne ma o ye nyina kire se we de o ye ni pessimist even Ghana ya wo kra na wo hia se be framantem ni a o tie ni din na hwe ne ye se wo jabe wo ya igbeni o se ani nya gbogbo amanye o hwe ni pani din ne ye ne kasa se ganji bo na ga eme ganji mi na o hwe ni pani din na hwa se we ya jabe o fo se kurum o so se tuna na ne me che se ni su ne kasa ni ntare hyem ne ye ene ne oma ya esombo ma no no e kire empo na mamre be be ofriba na nipaku mamre de ye nanso ne de ma men kan kire se ehia etwa to say one kasa bepo amamre. When God formed you from the dust of the earth, he breathed into you a breath of life, and that breath of life was a communication of the attributes of God in you. Onyame esa dotie eno de ye wo no ye no butu so eno oje ahome egu mu sa ahome na oje ye no odni su ene ban ene hye wo mu niche se wonam wo ye onyame mapa na wonye onipa keke wo ye onyame sunsum. Therefore the image that was designed in such a way that you must function based on the attributes of God. You must function based on the mandate of God, because you're not just human, you're not just a woman, you're not just a man. You are an image of God with the breath of God residing in you. Until you nyame su in the bind. Na mom de abane say, ya wo to wiase a bebi ebe wo ato no otiko yi a ebia na ohanya abusua papa. Otiko yi a na bi akoda ku papam. Na ebi akoda ba bi a wona mamne na ebetete wo. Wo de ntimi nye. We ya fa ne say na asi Yankopon so ne ba na wo de hye omu no kwan. So by the time abenya be 10 12 years no, you lose that image, that capacity, that attribute of God. And then you become more of a Ghanaian, more of an Akan, more of a Gan, more of a Voltarian, more of a Notna, and you lose the attribute. That's the danger we face in our lives. Nobody will train you alongside their culture and the culture where you are coming from. So see who say if you baby nearby. Ya da ye na yem bosome nkron obi na ye ye ne to ye na yem akora ye enu ntini ye ba no edu ne mre so no yetimi wia ye obi anche se yanwia edu ne mre so yetimi tutata obi anche ye edu ne mre so yetimi kan ma ne da obi anche nti ye di suban bi ye di nimde di bi na ba wiase ne mom ewiase efa no mom esa ye hyebre ne ye to ye di mfufuro. We had the capacity to carry out the mandate to be fruitful as human beings, to multiply and dominate the earth. Onipa. One will say, Onyame sabi obo kraman and obo jamwa. Me sorry anopa who say jaboy, whoa, debi massa and say jaman why by 4. And I mean who kraman o dear crachi or crachi no away. Kraman or you don't pay no pamakron for. A jamwa or pamunkra and or winam. Yesano. Na and cram for your nyumbi. Alonte ajuloni ayinye alonte ajuloni ka prepare nenye ne ko chese ejamo ekrofo enti aboa bia woni su ne ba Nyankopon de bo no ya won sakra mu enti krama won ba wotete ne se kraman ba na ne suban ba kraman akoko ofe ne nkosu ya ne maye nkoko na won su eye nkoko enipa ene ebe wiase a esuban de wo ye no ya sakra mu. So we begin to have a collection of attributes as humans, that does not reflect the image of God. We begin to collect various attributes from our parents, from our siblings, from other elders, from school, from society, that are at variance with the attribute of God. And therefore we refuse and cease to reflect the image of God. Enti ewomu se onyame bo se ni sun ne ban se brabe ye nioma o asase so na bedi nioma nyina so na esansa abrabo aka wa hyenti no wontimi nna ni pasu a enyankopon su ne edi eno ne ye bre ene apinidie ene ahwease ene ohia ene subanfia adware ye no esanse bobre a ye de ba wo no watuna jaje mu eno akofa bobre foforo ene de do suko maybe someone say, "Where am I? Who are you? Are you reflecting the image of God, or are you reflecting the image of Kwabena Kwesi and Ajwa? Maybe Tom Wamai, maybe I'm MP. No. You are not an MP. You are an image of God. Maybe I'm a nursing doctor. Yes, what's there? But it does not define you. What you are doing should not define you. Maybe I'm your wife and I'm your husband. Into me, my dear, say wife and husband. No. Who you are in your marriage should not define you. You must be defined by being an image of God. Aha, and a major war. Who's our sombo? Na ochina. Meba, ebe kwaswe di jumede we kosimra ebe to asumu na wasakra woni yemu na wate abapa nyankopon ne hia wo mu. Meda so ase wo mra hwa me na meda Adom TV adwumako nyina ase a production team Thomas Priscilla ena eja we be kampedu me camera ene me sound fo nyina me da wanse wo a wonya amra hwa me no woni onyame entina koso ana hwa badwumadie
Nia na wasem from Adom TV Badwam so yedani ta ekotegwu ase ne nkranhye nsema enenso ode abraye de edu so no Adom TV Badwam kase ensem ne do so ne yetodwa wo mu bi ya wo betie ni ene bekwai circuit court de akonform yensa to afiase mfie aduosia yede honsam ni chiremu no ebebro na fe Accra tema motorway expansion no so penifo afiase di hu dwuma de hye te ho wonu mani age eno ni nsem bi ena no pay mede bro Adom TV Badwam kase wo share live on Facebook/Adom TV Extra Go TV channel 119 DSTV 280 oko YouTube so I will search here Adom TV 2 ye wo ho mede de afia amankwa tamaklo afia ni de mtie so den nsem ni chiremu ankasa etie akonform yensa ya wo mo ekoto share dwumaku a Wondinde Accurate Giant Company le 26 November 2022 ewo te wo baby ewa danse asokwa mensinmu asantemantemu awi akire wo mo agi won sika 40,500 free won semo no afei na nsam no yede awie nti yebua won kumfo a ene yede wo koto afiase emfie adusia Adom TV kase etwaso
akwamukafo a obubu obusome da na etoso aduonu nsia wa fimpinu ene aduonu mienu mu wonom ekoto hye manfo bi anu wonom ete Accurate Giant Company fo ehyen mu ewi a Ghana sika empem aduanan ene wo hanum ewote oba bi ye wa danse asokwa mensi ne wa asantemantem mu no wode wonom akogina semdi bi a wa hye se wonom enkoda afiase emfie aduosia kwamukafo miensan wondin ene Emmanuel Blay ya wanya mfie aduonu wotwe Ibrahim Adams enya mfie aduonu nsia ena Steven Sapon a wanya mfie aduonu miensa mienu eka ho a wondin ene Martin Asante ya wanya mfie aduonu nsia ene Rocky Nyamede ya ono so enya mfie aduonu nkono no ahyese wonfa wonom enkotwere aban kukumu na obenimbo so mede etoso nan afimpinu ene aduonu nan mu no wansan fa wonom emegina asɛmdi bia honom na wonkyere asotwen a wode bema wonom execution no ekire mu se enipa miensa a wodi nkan a wahyese wonkoda afiase mfie aduosia no wonom ye adwuma ewo Accurate Giant Company honom na wo hyeda ene wo bɔpɔ ebo sa akoro no okoso akire mu se apolisifoɔ edi Rocky Nyamede entente ene wo kɔkyere no ewo esere so ena Martin Asante so wɔkyere no ewo bibiani
Sika $380 million ena yedi ACC Accra tema motorway no na contractor yedi amano eye Ghana ni Maripoma Construction na de hye ye wo ho ne 24 fa Accra motorway no so no womani age ho pa ne mom ye almost ene se pani e de ahye ne nsa adwumakuo no won hwe so obeye adwuma papa na be wie kire no ensa nkonkose nanu entamu ana bosumi so ye de amano no anka enkeka no ho kakra na mu enumonyam no nsomra ohina mponsa ya mani boni abofra afa ho etwaso
kwanu ni bia ye bie no de ka eye na ni bie na se ko mutimi bia kosi ba bia kuroni ebe se wo bie firi aha erikokosi tatakwahye a ebeduro na akopon akoye 2 lanes ti still aho twan de beba ti so mu bie di a omumie ne kase enkwachiri.
I think say ya dey betumi aboa because most of the time when we say motorway, you know, traffic. When on earth would there be traffic on the motorway? We say most of the accidents are happening due to the potholes. We person or swerving pothole.
Accidents in the doors to do. This overhead in the count ever boy a pan. But they be accidents in the overhead on my dear and a bad young pa.
Moya be boy pa because double road no to be like unya baby or be parking. And I can't change in our say. Some way a boy pa.
Long vehicle with their weights. And after the weight, the goods the vehicle is taken, at least 2 lanes has to be separated or within as a link bypass.
And when she someone himself in motorway no swa a crowd will shemu a assignment and in the tema. Openi no and a wash out assignment cropono also Mr. MC your assignment. Yera Abet Boachi and I any busa no say sign and a bet me aboa omanfo a won wo honum.
Economically, say ebeboa oman no. Ebe ma dwadie etimi akontem. Nipa movement ayentem. Ayaresa no moni ade nyina. Ubehwe se ye hospitals akasi ni nyina nkrane wo. Na wodi ayarefo besen wo ambulance mu na ambulance be ka traffic mu ne ade no sa ne mani na wotum se how enti expansion na de mimi hunu se ebeboa wa kwanu asan nyina so
Ewo enkran ene tema kwantempon eno so edin ameje so eyohene amponsan kakabo.
Public Accounts Committee ashe abanyuma hudo yimienu Ghana Civil Aviation Authority and afi Ghana Airport Company says sikabia e also otua de ma Matthew for no wonhwe no ntua ma won eye Auditor General Report 2022 and she won musa yamane boni ohina mponsa etwase.
I think I will have to engage the minister. I'll call the minister to instruct the Ghana Civil Aviation to write a letter to the board so that they give me the letter for it to claim the money. I'll talk to the minister.
Most grateful, Mr.
Thank you. Now, when you are sitting no, and I any opinion and the Eric Sumono, and I the Director General of GMET in the nutrition common, and the Busan say, Sassikawi, a crime vessel, and a buyer.
Jumedia Ghana Meteorological Agency, Yedima Ghana Civil Aviation, Ghana Airport Company, no. As a KBS or Mutia no, or Muntia, and a nunti, ama abobobomoa, Quesa Cacasiano. Now we no free Mribia 2019. As I say, Sika Ghana Civil Aviation and Ghana Airport Company charge your mono, only 10% or Hanchi Mudu, and Ghana Meteo. A fee, plain Bia, a fat Ghana, who tremor Ghana, NC from Kra, or Tremono, or charge your charge your mo. So I charge us, I send him 10%, and Mamma Meteo. And as all auto tickets, so the 2 kwaya tax and out Triano, a move 5% or so, at the Magana Meteo. I won't ya. Until more, am I a Minister of Finance, cry Nancy on wine. Now, in Twins and Cassican, and Senses, and Sakascana, Basocrania 34%. And I met you, Juman, Fidelia, Juman, and a boy, din ye. Oka, Fidebia, here the free my friend is Reader, no, but 2.5 million US. In here, be 4 our country. See, Mr. Casaska, I to top 4 no easily for me. Badwam just say I take it to be I didn't talk it to be about Yemuno. You bet me who I can was him.
Ohine amponsa kakabo Ghana emrashe bedwafie.
Adom TV Badwam kase na obiso ehwe no na NDC amanyoko no na de atudwa akire mu se enipa bia ne ho bon katase hyeproye ewo japadi no emu a 2022 eye auditor general report ede abano de wo mo behwe se nipa wo mahwe ni mu na sa so twi bi ewo ho nso a anase bono a ene emra no wo ho onne no ebedi na okire mu a na public account committee sitting here ekosue wo mahunu se yen se sika kura wo se japadi ya yen hu bebi a yen hu adwuma bi a won aye no sika won ma sen kwa ye $12 million Adom TV etwaso
japadi na aban hyehyɛ se ode ba be ye adwuma ama so no anye bia sika sen na oman no asɛn no wo owura no bie na no a ɔse sika nko o ma sɛ no wo sa japadi ne ho no ɛyɛ kwasi broni America sika no $12 million wo de bai na Ghana sika ni mu a opepe ohadronum miensa 153 million cedis na de court ti sika ni mu a ɛyɛ opepe pepe ohadronum miensa ne akiri kyete sika nko a aban ne se ejapa deal na akura se makamenweye deal na ama so a Ghana fo ye nya so mfaso bia no eka nko mabɔ no ho no
owura yi edi atudwa se Ghana fo enya ndi samanyuko ni mugidie na se woto aba ema wonom ewa fimpinu ene edunu na ya bato yi mu a wonom a obobo wondi ewa san hwehwemu ni mu ya akasase hye ene proye mu nsem won hu bo mu no obetwe wonom ase akogina asem di bia
ti ye de ye gina ha ye ka ne say this is a case of woefully causing financial loss to the state na nya de a omefa omohu adi ye wura ya de nyina impuntunyuma wura His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say ye mo Ghana fo amane na obi ante titru Alhaji Bawumia say inshallah oba na okita na ketu ya debre ubia sika no mafa no ye be ye mu hwehwemu baby ehye bia ye be gye di ama oman no
entwaso na NPP amanyoko Franka Tuni Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a oye Ghana ye mampani abedi akire enenei penifo a wo pese wono mu eye adwuma na fe breaking the 8 no etimi bemu no wode wondini enso akwakoto penifo animu de koso enu amu hyehyɛ Adom TV etwaso
edikan ye party penny ene ye Frank Tuni our 2024 elections yimo His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia at the campaign coordinating committee list ebe chair neck any we no or the chair national council and kofo opese omoboa no our campaign a yeboko 2024 ono na party no to share campaign committee na structure na sitie no penia oye chairman for the national campaign coordinating committee no eyono a franketufo no Dr. Muhammad Bawumia on the campaign coordinating committee no ano na be de chi ebeye running mate ibe no na yenya immunity eda ho ana national chairman eka campaign coordinating committee eho saso na ye wo campaign advisory committee omo a omotu frankatuni no fo na omotu party no fo efa campaign ye ba be ye 2024 no ye were a former president Yera J. Kufuor. Sasun ye were a president Nana Danko Kufuor ka ho. Chairman ene penifo omoka National Council of Elders omunyina ka afutufuo no ho. Sasuna ye former chairman Yera Fadibli eka ho. Madam Elizabeth Ohene, Reverend Joyce Ayi and Madam Akosia Frema Osel Pare omo and a forming campaign advisory committee. So we is happening for a general secretary my party no or no and in charge of campaign operations. Campaign operations who no man a shed and sa. Now ranks of the party no a shed and say volunteer groups, identifiable groups, the persons with disability that say be in your mom them so omo campaign team no so ni nyina no ehye general secretary campaign operations e ka ho de o kan wa obabua general secretary friend deputy campaign operations no Henry Nanabuachi, the national organizer. We are your campaign chairman and campaign strategist. Me can say associate that Omanpeni Abidi chair a flag bearer no, only a chairman for the campaign coordinating committee. Na Ira Dambuchi, a campaign chairman and strategist. Our nipa mienu a omo kan ho omo buano as deputy vice chairpersons. You were Ira Fred Owari and Nana Kumia.
My into a Cassiano so na Nyamia Adom and multimedia Jumakuno Yanso ya power ya election headquarters Seho Entoma ne no mu no ye na just say election or who the ubono de ya shasia no free and run a power hontoma no and I'm so ama ene ye ne adwadifo bi ne san nyuma fo bi a womo Kumase Swami Magzi edi enkomo ene ede na ehye womo dene amafia bato wakwakoto wonsama wodi tudwa ene
Asante Mantemu na ewo amanyosem abakosemu no aha ya MPP stronghold ene yabepie mu ewo Swami magazine goni frɛ no industrial area yene omanfo a womo eye fitafo ne adwumayefo dodo na ebedi nkomo buso mo se afi edian na womo ebegyina so ede ato aba
and say from 1996 ana Swami ha ye ato aba ba bisi sadri ye de eti Swami ha yentu kwan ko ba bia yenim de wo to krum ne ba bia na asori bi aba ewo politicians ma ye from delegate minim wom ko promoting said do mu de ne sitie omuno koto aba ne amu muska anyi wono so na de sanipa na wakoyi no ko aban na me de ne ko aban mu no me ye ma me hwe ti afi wo ya party AO party CO party KO wo de anya wona me hwe wo no wa mpikuro na wo so ame no maje 100 million
abano mento because me NDC MPP me hu de ko there is no need for me to vote imagine chano no
wo ni mra magadiso na one day say for flat no magazine say filimu ana obabi ya so hunu se magazine ehu hia because wo man kasa kase kwa na ha ne repair wo man kasa enti wo do ka balance man repair ni ya ebeboa na ntimi ebeboa ebere nia ba countries ni kon ba so de wo me yaba magazine ya chewo magazine ya che same from the time memory about 1962 na magazine ba sa tabun abepemne yentimi nyade bi eboa enti wuntuju se magazine kwa ke aye ka akache
omanfo bi a omo ewo Swami magazine adwenkyere bi na yate ewo kokromoti power eso no aha eya Asante Mantemu amanebo amansan chia me kwadwo bi mreku ene medin
Nana ya osapon eka movement for change campaign team no ehwo nene wabo akam brand ewo multimedia baso ye papa ewo kwanya ye faso eye eka amanyo ensem ede ho nsem ba ebewi akirade asomdwe ene prepare ye eba ye power election headquarters ho entoma kokomoti power ene ode nsemi atudwa wo kire ensemu ene nyuma so a free me something say radio station and say media house yetumi aye ewa amanyo ensemu.
Talk about getting political stability without the multimedia, especially the account aspect, because nipa no etin sem na se na omuhunu ne ekwa ena omugina so e take decisions na de bia ye kan na ye de okro ya friend Rwanda eye emfato ho ye se eye asema obi kokan ya wanka ne yi ena de saa to ye nkyem no eye den ebre wo inti sema fatu ho so se de bia mo de nkyerkyeremu ene sa information no beto abonten ama nipa nyina Ghana fo nyina atiase ehunu ne ekọ ene ne eba na mo benya abotren so akyerkyeremu so dia ene na of course our elections we cannot pride ourselves with political stability without multimedia na mo nkoso anye na senia mo faso Emma yemfa ne se Mumma the duopoly of your political system no and manipulate mono. Because so say Monkoso Yenesa, na mumma afufo akwenya. Na omonda nia omunim any nia a woman or vision for the nation. Omuntimin danedi.
Penny ya one also the Liberal Party of Ghana Abaura Kofi Akpalu. Wojidie pani eni swade hunu sa fi abato wa asante no. Ombebo homodin. O se enya mre de nanso wojidie pa se nkunimdie beye won mo de anura. Ono so ye pa ho entoma sa election headquarters kokromoti power. And odin semi etuja.
Santa Regino, very difficult. So, LPG, for instance, no Ashanti Regino, very difficult on my. But you will get a lot of votes from there. You bring more votes from Ashanti Regino, but it will be difficult to say CTS is a win Ashanti Regino. I know we will not say that. Okay. But development said they work on. Because but we in the Ashanti region we need more. We need more development. Okay.
Oswafo ya wohwekua yo ho nsem so won so na ukwa betifi abato mpesua no so a woye wo mrahye bedwani Dr. Brian ya wo champon enene wo se sane etie bia no MPP amanyoko no ebeye nkunimdifo e wafi abato.
Any affair, and the Congress MPP among and Nadia, the deep power November and this is when or Chaka Wumi. As of one and unknown, a champion Puma, and also Sisubio. Only put support about 2020 election, I'm winning my Papa.
Parliamentary candidate a womo yi ni fufuroi enso ade tudwa se obehweso ne ne manfo ebeka bom na oma ye dwumaden se ne MPP amanyoko no ebedi nkunim.
Meni obia be dwuma mabue mi tun ama obiara eduwa wa kama be me be somo eti meni obia be ye dwuma me pun de da homa mo. It's a year to my thing, breaking the eight. When you tell it to me, I am. When you my thing, I am. Move a time a cheap. Now, the doctor Mount Bamia Abba. Because on no puto or the Mount Bamia, and over to me, Abatua, a Jumadea. Your president, and I do for Dankwa, I'm going over to me at Twasso. It means that your dog need be a cool year, a bear yet a bear campaign, and my NPP were 2 hours. That 2 hours, the very increase your votes,
Aminyina no so na Adom TV Badwam kase na hala brama kwan na no pay media sie medi de afia amankwa tamaklo enko ba bia twen ye nche ye beseba na do bonkrata be kan yensa ne online stories no adaroma ye de ato aso de ama wo kwade a rade mfa nkomra sumdwem etwam ho abasisie e kwaba biem emfa Adom TV Badwam eso afei na waso wa fidie no a ye de news no na ekowie sisi a ye koje nkratu a ya saba be jan na so biem ntie mo achepa mo akwaba ye de rade asenso ama okra se nenso rade am ye hunu nenso ye that's it pa ti dia ye dre incoming 2028 incoming asante mampon eni da kwan so be ye mrasebedwani ewo ho Bismarck akwasi ensia o aha enti do emu akwaba emena mu akwaba na bia boko de
nyamiadom enu aso ye ma na ye fe.
Oh yes.
This is your election headquarters ampa enu ye fe eya kono be bia be fe bia no ana obi e ka ho asemo anesa Ghana for nso akire mo adwene obegina so de ato aba na fia pani ba ko ka say no I think swame yeah
ya bo hakura no
yeah I think many edge ho me ka no de bi no ne o ka say ye the electric cars eba but up to now she dan entity bi amfa ma mechanics a ɛwɔ yɛ man
penimu
yes penimu pa yeah and I think say we are still falling under trade ministry yes yen sha say nya hu bibi ansana ankwa ko yeche me aka say wa the electric car ban say so sa de ko
esa ye ka double car
so tiem pe training papa bi e from say electric cars na ba be ye adwuma yi a yen pe training papa bi emfa mo yen pe situation be ye Ghana Waterford NB ya koto pumps aba ese ayi se so de kwa manone ana ye ma abrofo ni free Germany ba no ma be siesi wa bra ye training Ghana for ha no mu a ko metimi ente be sere mo were ye wo so ame magazine ye wo aboso kan ye mfa mu mpanifo na ye training ko ye training mpanifo na mo na be training wona aka wo ase no na ejeba aka no so ama maji yensu yensem eno ye fe
nti aha ya election headquarters and free enru anu ekono ye wie ye de taba be chechire mu just say our manyoni bi amfra pa so okokasa ye di akire ye the report no ebeba munim de enso ayetumi ye enye de ebe bom man de de asomdue beba ye beka ma obi a te se be ye Ghana ni danu du ho no okogina queue no mu a wafa na adwene dada because what in some no brofo na mo kan ya de beba no ya de abaye local no wate ase enti no problem bi ani akiri na nyame ya adoma ye serade de esre no ho ana say eda no ebeba beto ye na asomdue ne nka bom ne odo wo ho de bia me ka kiro me me enyu su as a scapegoat ye ba be wura bato mu nkwa ye wo ho ayi
me masem
wate ase
so ye ho be ma bebe kura kuja
baby a hwa ne baby koso a sa baby koso na nya twu ho free ho boko e ma no mo ne mukunu no wo fa se ne ye fom say like wonu ya mema no mo nkasa ye hwe ho yie pa nkodi akinye bi a wuntumi wo na kinye na no ye den twu ho boko o ye de nam nyina nkofo ne ma hyehye wo mo ho obi ni akoma baby kakra bi no wo twen ye sere mo amote sa nso sa ne ma no mfa nhye wo ho
na fem se abufu wo nipa bi bu afu dada no mde nam
ati ase
eti bibi kakra bi na atrega tuti misa nkomu amudi no emfa na bufu no ho baabi aba because ne bufu free baabi eno de
ya ho kire
eno de banti se na fie ka o he na se akyinjie no trap a twaso na twon
ho free ho kura
se bi pa ye ni kura ne mienu kura to kura iska ye nya bi na ba ko befra tie
sremo
enhwe ho ye
this year ye bette se we ye de we abo we na we muso ya mfo afa ballot box no ne
munyai
adan penny 40 say so ye me munyai
kwata ballot box akwa
ye kwa he
bika unso mom yes omusa bebre kwa nto aba
omunto aba te so okokose confusion da bi kwasi ye woni pa bi wo ho no mu a sa no wati o asa na bi no wona de bi o create confusion
amunyesa
yesremo
na asumdie mra
na nkoso antena ho eya aba na ye kwoto mesro kokoto de
yes
wan kwoto no obi kwoto na de wo mpe ba enu nkasa bi animu kokoto obe na dey ene Ghana fo obi a che na dwen wato a hu mfaso obi a wato
enso to ne sesam ni opese
esesa
ni opese esesa no ma ne sa na vote no enkasa na pani ba ko so be turn vote 100 million
because who delegate kokomoti kura mo kura ye twa o mo ka no
na asem no so mom di o se delegate na ba na vote no enfa pani ni kwa ba
what you say
mimi na mde pani ni kwa ba mu
uso o ma na hwe
what am 5000 6000
e dey am delegate
deep freezer what am TV e dey am delegate na won fa nkwa ba mu mimi na no be kwa ba mu o se 10000 afi
but kwesi sadia no so nye sa sika be rura politics mu no ani one you corruption enti me nku
Debi etuontwa etuontwa
because we onipa ba ko anya 6000 sa sika no de mani nyina se nyame ye na adom na so oba
obetitini nyina ebi kuta delegates be 1200
ni nyina wa mo
so assume so for be 700 eno ma obia 6000 and 6000 the day of election dey no because we go show me afia 100 what be fa 50 150 eno yen calculate
sika be je ade no too much abeji mu too much
na say yeah
ejapay omo ye dey
ejapadi no omo so ma ye adwuma enti $12 million eneko man just say end it for so mayhwem so betimi do sia yo dia
Just say, yeah, you better not 4 years about you.
Be no yanka about Ameridi. Near fees Ameridi, the president, good for it. Yes, swing in na name Kofu with them. Be no yanka about Ameridi. I wish, say, or make him do a say, ayo.
Obeke will be a defender. Nan Kenya one was say, Pabrania, ni any more cum no. There's you charge no.
Yes.
On what kumobino, there's a charge no.
A minus sanity.
I wrote some tea yesterday, or mine you was a mere shy in Bebre, a triatas, a tree. See, can you call him? Yesterday, me and money did ye 1 year. Then on a young beaver so shy. Yes, a baby, you will be baby. Eh?
Okay, Ghanaian Times, the Wakata, as no, the Mampenia Bedeche, Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Baumia Funi about it at Tap and Go Digital Platform launch. Government procures 100 electric buses to enhance metro mass transit operations. Tinena Papa ne can be new. Says a Makumaku Oha and neighbor.
I feel neighbor na badada.
I feel neighbor. Government procures and tea. I feel neighbor. Tizino. 100 babetum aye denia ye kwan nkwa de besa oka yes the same maintenance krona na isu anase bibia sesa ewo ho. General election date change from December 7th to November not feasible this year. The electoral commission be called 2028 yeah. We will investigate, prosecute $12 million expenditure on botched Japan royalties deal if NDC. Over 71,000 informal sector workers enrolled on Tier 1 pension scheme. Ghanaian Times and on the Daily Guide. SML sued Fort Estate Manasseh for 10 million Ghana cedis. Let's share global pie. President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. 2024 elections. Baumia chairs NPP campaign. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, John Ajegum-Gofor advises. Mahama 24-hour economy mere slogan. Jinapo. EC postpones November elections. Daily Guide, and anyway by. Daily Graphic. Cleanest region ranking campaign launched today. Vote overwhelmingly for Mahama on December 7th. NDC tells Ghanaians. NPP names national campaign committees. Push to exceed revenue target. New finance minister urges GRA. Kasapreko raises 600 million Ghana cedis through stock exchange. Daily Graphic, and so on. The Hawk, the Wakata engineer, also who is building under high voltage cables. Tefiasha high voltage, NS, associate no bin so sia bro sai.
No. We say yes be a sabi mo. Obi a bi a woni dio. We wo kwatena nanya yare nko. Anya even adwadefo atiase yakura na je. How much more wo kosi udachi fie wase.
We cables na kananya ba ku.
What's a high voltage?
Yes. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a cross it 2 kwa and a 2 kwa. Nina nam dinosaur. Nipa da seni wa assembly who are working. And what now say me see up to this level.
Assembly no dey no kwa ba me na me see dan na me nim se mate say yes we no what say asia sa race na ewo mu na emwa me na makosi me pa che say ana okosi yansa na edi besi o
ubewi eche na ebe yi high voltage na free no
ani ebe yi pe
o mem de ebe bi possible
say eyi esikafo dan bi de
o esikafo dan bi afia na nya dan geto na osi no
be ko na yare no hotel because they were so 10 sir.
Truth achieved won't to me Napo broker peace. I'll work for you and with you, says Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Baumia. Mahama donates 200,000 Ghana cedis to Kumasi Mosque. Jinapo dismisses NDC's 24-hour economy claim. The Hawk newspaper, anyway, by increasing the family area. Bought a Japan deal, NDC appalled by $12 million expenditure. Vows to prosecute those involved. Names Gabi Ofori Atta as beneficiaries. PNC National Women's Organizer Hidia Ibrahim resigns. Hey. Stop press. Shelve the cabinet position at Finance Ministry to be scrapped. Our generation is more evil than Noah's days. Anglican Bishop.
Story BCC.
Okay.
Matthew 4.
Yeah.
Na Public Accounts Committee, I share civil aviation in the Ghana airport for. So one 3 hour moka. But see, Matthew for me, I mentioned Uncle office, but the colleague each is wa ko. Na me nko okra me ni mate.
Okay.
Wo mo office any like the way etie ni nkoyi.
Enye.
Na mo aviation Ghana airport mo de wo mo ka. Ena sika na enye se ye sika buma de bia esa mo de bre. Eye ade bia eye nkakra. Matana hwa since o say 2019 till now. Mo ma wo musika no. Na mo ama wo musika no. Enfidi ade no so wie mu hye na nenam eye afidi o.
Yes.
Na so ma nya kade no a bede no ma operate. Na de say me nwanwa kora no say wie mu hye free baabi ba wo be fa Ghana asase so akora keka won gina wo hakora no.
Yeah.
Mo charge bibi e wo ho mo charge won.
So you see airspace.
What you say? Enti na me gina ha na me ye news na me bisa mo say. Enti sase anya de say ye ntua. Wo tu kwan bia wiem wo betua. Ana taxes binom ne ade ni nyina ye tua. Enti ade no wo mo ntua mo wo.
Ye be kwa koto flowers akosi airport.
Ma me ye news ma dwene wo amenti ase.
Enwene ho.
Ade ne yete sa. Enti wo mo no mo te wo no bede no wo mo so timi aye adwuma ne ye. Yese kokko hwe mfutro.
Because we born in BNC here. Omo office no pacho wo ni munim Trinity theological ukọ
nglo kwan
it's yeah Trinity theological omochi say na Ghana metio for no ewo
we dem park for
udu entrance wa uhia so be wuram
why
udu omo entrance
wa
uhia so be wuram sa don say office na akro honya fe
omo sha so e be ase anti omo ntimenye ada ekra
udu omo why
terrible anti
BBNC esa na tie BBC a ena penfo adwumbe ba so
say enu ntina make say memie ni so obi ase scapegoat no hwabwe we nyina nya ahwehosem ewiem sen nam wiem obi na ti office chinchim say navigating o
we ye obetimi aba untimi ma
na ni sika wo so ode yes anu ma ni nyina wuntua ma no enu one say
menim yenhye free tamale bedru akra no say sa go back to tamale
and means
because untimi la
untimi si
ewiem nye omna be ka kire efa kakra hia na mde mu omo
kakra ba ya hia eno so mfa mo
kwado mo kire se na mde mu omo
ti emfansi ha na ye kwagudio mu nsam profit waso na fe health tips no so aba nra brofo no so malnutrition esen no isisi so but yes sen na ejira no kura no problem deformity nti hu na sa no kwasi mami ho de no
ai bla majebo
on sa ne ntite baby ayi da that thing dey say na sha nwa na ebie yes problem yes bi ebie me etimi de mienu sa hye mu eno na week ye di hu nkomo ese afifie nchenchen ne ade nyina mu mieni sa nkomo ye mofra ne tutu na sene ba heart be ye che na nya effect e wa akra ne so week mu nyina hu nkomo eno no ye wi a good ahosepe sister Sandy be a guy e de beto so nkomo ahodo obi nso ho tie ne diem hweyen kosisi e bewie ye da se
Mama akwaba kese bi mfamra Adom TV so Adom TV so bedwendwumadi so dia ukansi ho sempa esa kana no pansu ja medin de Enoch kwasi Wolanyo Wallace agudie catch ba kopɛ the only nomenclature professors degree in sports the Al-Regina Wallace the nation's presenter and medicine kunya econo content coding small do esa kana no pansu bi o ewa Ghana agudiem ejao ka kire busuafo na fofo yere wo ma wo fase fo na mukrumo eno pranfo ina se prof meginam ayden komodede ebrel ewa Ghana agudie mu share so ma say game park games at the eagerly anticipated pick one game netin aba arrival with the bank momode da so don betia sa gym draw no ba so ewa Adom TV so anopa ewia ne anwumre itu wendi anopa betia de anwumre wendi anwumre so betia de awia na boa maniama etia koye de ma game park games dial star 946# na fa ho gym all networks sanso na kingdom eba at the Kingdom Galley Beaters and after Kingdom Galley Capsules aba was that to make a bit boa build immune system no at the Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules so be jaw and memedro and also set to make a boy juma best on hero hani china still go sujina na so a o boy juma tremendous capsules in fact this medicine works tremendously a man druma momodi anderson sabetia can be candidates fita white and so deep one achwa a dre proper himfio as some free home huda or kroje senya kunsu momodi anderson sabetia kabi Kingdom Home Estate the quality affordable and afin so edan ya man no modern touch and ebro modern say odo ni betia sa chem Ekropon right after Lata Junction. On Sabitia Kingdom Home Estate to be here from 053-614-9961 053-614-9961 na on a Kingdom Home Estate. Yenis also Yeshemwa Emaniama 822 from Madama. Woman attached that woman and open so. Edia Kensi was Empire Saka 8 Major. A journey of 1,000 kilometers begins the very first step. Pensions and EPL, English Premier League, and American 1-7. Everton, and a Crystal Palace. Chenkomoka Craft Spain, and the agent, but Yentin to UEFA Champions League and the matches in 8 and was uninterrupted. The live commentary by Bro, about 106.3 FM, Sempa, 94.7 FM, Tiana West Shine. Now, what he commentary power Bashan, Usman say Inter Milan, and the Atletico Madrid, and the Bishop, Nafi, PSV, Omne Dortmund, so they are Kings and Etiabos, way a UEFA Champions League match, I beat Yato Femno, and they don't come on so age out. But Usman said the senior national women's soccer team, Black Queens of Ghana, also our Kensi Bakudo Manima, Omne Zambia 4, and it is our Kings, case in Betty and Sapem. So, Menoka said the team no, a training our class post studio Monday afternoon, we are Katabanso, and Omisha said somebody was in the 18 and Sapem's way at the third round Olympic qualifiers gamer, airborne Afadia Papa and Pramajadi, now they need the Copper Queens of Zambia, and they are Kensi in the Betty and Sapem. So now Kuma, Nora Hotel, or no anybody fitter, the very first expatriate, Okita, my team. Our Ghana Hanono, now Utimis so far in terms of qualifiers, the idea were yet to meet 8 teams. One more Sintari and Mabene, our African female football, now Nkoma, or also Eddie Jenny.
I would do watching, and a dead Dicano, on the P and Crampopuniman Tim Hago Pamakesi and Swa. I was see no Omade Pimswo. Mamma Nora Hamtel, was in a near Bedepa. Olympic Games, and a dinner, so my Ghana. Yamba ane beje peni yako jine mwesi ya kain. Inti Zambia kinsi eba Sofia dane die. Ekwembi aso. Oba kuma chibodi di efriwiem. Na mayano akoneni. Ene, wamo sheni mwise maya kanini na wabe kahua. Camping beboma na hunsesiye no atuaso. Na dokita fuwa mwo kamp one chirese. Eprebia nukuru abaya bia ewo kamp. Wamo sheni mu. Sebe kose ya. Senebe ya ifiada. Ebo no unumua. Refri bepo na ben. Na Black Queens in Mayano and Zambia Edia Pumu.
The way Sergio Manichu, na mani about the fee Black Queens of Ghana campaign to send the jow, Okwa Crass Possible and Cranichese as a ECG for disconnect you. Reminiscent and Nema ACL Quay Kane base of 400,000 Ghana cedis. And I just say, Aqua Kai Chinchin in the Dawa, Umu 18 no Crass Possible, which means virtually a hopeless place. And I was an Nema ACL Kono. Newly appointed Tenka Director for the Ghana Football Association, Professor Minta, also Akasa Kradia Fascina, Juedia Babidino, ABC Ako.
I see I would like to live is to see a Ghanaian playing like a Ghanaian. And what I mean by that is that we possess to attack, we possess to defend. We transition based upon the principles of play and then the moments of the game. So we should play good football, both attacking and defending, and still be getting the results. And that is where I want to see Ghana to be at by the time I leave this seat as the technical director of the Ghana Football Association. Since I took over as the director of coaching education, the standard has changed. And I keep telling people, if you want to see real good football and you want to see how Ghanaians want to play, go and watch our
Professor Menta from University of Cape Coast and ordinary committee basis on a director for the Ghana Football Association. So be future soon dear, Utumi Sampa Bro for Sembe Dawson. Our technicalities or Ghana Football Association for catching to be a and Kana Kumantuni and Chibia Ghana football no ebe fan time pefra. We ne Bosha or also Eddie Abba. But former Ghanaian international guest na handful and so Kasaka Kanina and say Nano a fiada and a Ghana near Branty fence Rafael Jamina. Sabranti 2 goes to his credit. Our Blasters are catch out to example. Bobo Blasters no na Onya Barsa. Former Jewish striker November 2023 and a papai a collapse wa Maswa a Kobase wo famu a shredding enkwa na Ohe Rafael Jamnadia na Bako Semchese na Kuma no and want to Chimaka kra na we and guest line for them Kuma Cretan Sabase Rafael Jamna as a 20 year old Metikopo. Good teen a doctor for catcher and be a retire cry if he sports ma.
Medical practitioner who has studied and knows exactly what your body needs. So it's got nothing to do with faith or Christianity for that matter.
you think you have to make an informed decision for yourself. Like I said earlier on, I don't know if it was pressure from the family, because at least he played few years out there. Maybe he has his house, you have your small money in the bank. If he had stopped, life would have continued. He could have been a coach, if indeed he loved soccer so much, to still be in the game. But like you said, maybe fate has brought him where we are. But if he had probably taken another decision, he will still be here with us. But he's no more with us, so I can only advise those who are upcoming.
To Augustine Ahemfo, former Blasters player, and Alternate Kase, or then Como A2 Jano, Augustine Ahemfo, 90 minutes was so Jinam Hunye Fie. Very neat player, but was a 5 Jamana as a GDA into no wrestling Messi Costa, Dr. Fonia, my debarba, and Kukuhono, and Nakuma Wina, Wawani Nato Tune say, Radetiase, Yamabiti and San Quid, Yaman, and Inti, and Augustine Ahemfo, so can say Faith, GDA, and the Denaku baby, a dear, Nessa Yasam Cassie, Inti Ubia and Fantun Hofu. Young Kuma, a class of folk phobia. Never say that. I should do Ketakananum 11, 11, 19, 11, and it is Abu Book. You might ye pa. Now can't trust them now. Bible said, and Metusela grew. Next when you need Sauka, we need Japadia, or the Jumedia would dimino. And I'm supporters not at yet to young so. Nina and said, and Ramubun to Sansan from a brass sport, and Kama Meadow, every eye hole. Now, Omdo Mediterranean Sachiri Krum co presenting petition. Edema, executive board chairman, to be appended the 14th. Na omas mo kan na say as west nema esi course na as nkese so ko nanim no as on nante ko na chimu ba nipa bi ani ho a ewiase mo nante ko na chi eye enti wo mo atintesu kokko enu a wo mo enkomo no ebini
as I said, and the money I am for ADM. And you bought for France and you're going to no master club.
Yeah, you watch our facilities, but who can't hear do at the man? She says, Subabia, your Bobia near struggle for relegation. It means they say to the Afan, and then who I see empty and say you're the position. Now, open phone it me anyway. And just say, yeah, yet now, and I say you will do the other. And I say, you have to be your person to win as a watch up on who's say the TV Mazema would not be a TV Mazema, as I say, walk over president. Say that country to save it. Oh, yes, Mamma Sandra, as the one back.
And there's as full supporters, no, and Matia Tuma Motiano. You don't come out, council to say just Sabia Bones and Yama Asia Coso. No more addings in former Makubesi do, and a Kuja to be a feather the 14th for no, and executive airboard chairman Edema Club no faster than Yama Asia Community Passe or Twatwa Journey Airborne Manema TV to 2 years. Ebeku years in sea. And enti onfa na ma se ma ko mo kan se to wi ankasa etunanu to se has board ne so a otum sampa metusela fon ko a na wo so so abre enti we hwe ne bia no mti shimudi ase kra na na ene ntonkodi mo fa anye hwe enti obesere se ebi yi sankofo ina dia fio na koma to nsade afre e border omo kita fresh limbs mrantie agese omo adwene so ebo adwuma pa moja hyew no de beboa emaniema etia koye eno pa ho no omo sa ko mu hwe se na niema esi ekoso a omo che supporters na ka omo ewo slot ewo board na kache ase sanhihye no ya scrap no yetwetwam into ombesere se enei ya ma supporters leadership no ensamra board no so no so form contributions efa supporters ne semo mo ka no emra board no so na moa ema niema entienku efa mo weni nse bebrebe ana omo ekche ya nra omo erikoja the executive board chairman of Accra of October after the 14th na nikasem na so hwesinema esiekoso sempen football adwuma no emre ene krabia ene beti a kire Achimota cricket over and so ho se wonko hoda una machimota ka so hwe cricket over na baby ebo cricket na nye stadium ho frɛ ho cricket over ntia na wa no so de mame na first ever men and women's competition cricket competition beba so 2023 African Games is slated for March 8th till 23rd of March and betia sabaso afimo na ukoma na say less than 20 days na kick off na tia sa hyase na playing field any other facilities no hwe sinema esitia na se enhyedan ye krado emfama sa competition we ana Sergio Manucho we cinema city a na se osiposide kotebeka ni ono so ekomu ahwe cinema esi ekoso no no de won komo kakra eja e dia fa Achimota cricket over no
Achimota over eka biaye ho a African Games no omanfo baje penie ejina wasi akan eho ene biaye yesi ho se cricket no emra so nanso aka nefu ahodo dun wotwe na games ya hyase won kran ha no mo a abesi ne eho no yanwie ye twenye cameras ekopie mu ho ene pedinfo kodi nkomo a omo kire se ebre ne tia wo mo pa nanso nyade omo da omo de eka ebeto eka so se na ebe ya emene kaka akai omba bere wo mogani na bia ya ebebo ho cricket no aya krado epanyi na ona ye president edema Ghana Cricket Association no owura Kwame Asare ene akasa ya oso owura wehemu se bia ye be krado ansa na games no ahyase.
You seen here is work that have been done over at least the past 2-3 months, and the rate at which is going, we are hopeful that the contractor will deliver as he says. So we are here day and night hoping that everything is put in place for us to be part of the African Games, and I'm hopeful that just as he says, we'll be able to complete the thing on schedule for the games to start.
O papa ne dia de fangai one Zimbabwe ni okan adwumayefo a omo bo adwuma wadre e wa Achimota over honom na bia ya amrante begina honom na cricket akansi omo de apomu no aye krado.
Hoping closer to the games will be around 90 to 95%. Just to get it ready, especially on the outfield. It's a bit bumpy. There's just a little bit of rolling that needs to be done, and to try and encourage all this grass to grow a little bit more so that we get it ready. So I think from where we are right now, 50 to 60% of the work that has been done, I think it's really right in good direction.
Inti Achimota cricket over no. And you're ready for African Games. You're the best so Ghana Hano. March 8th, and coping 23rd of March, and a bit in Sambaso, but still, and you're ready. Hong Kong, and I'll tell Sergio Manucho, the revolving and oscillating reporter, Odomosuko, na Odemo Sheka Council, Etvenseja. Shanusmam said, Mediama Sporting Club, any Elali, ever bought on last game of the CAF Champions League, no, na Sakin Sibaba Sukumas Babaya Sports Studio, Musi Samapa Kaniri Rose Park, Omchese, and they Omatran Kwan Sokakra. Omo ehwe nim se sa match Ghana fo nyada e ba mom support na boa e ma omdwumadi omudi no niama etia koyi e dia mom me no e ka se nso no de wo mo e de hyehyɛ tia sa ba se 2025 Afcon calendar no ka fo mpanfo ani FIFA fo mpanfo konakra na enra omaja atum se nyamnya adoma Morocco fo ana ebe hostu sa kens kese no na ohwema 8 lowest rank air clubs no ana bedi kan abo prelims no Somalia, Djibouti, Sao Tome and Principe, Chad, Mauritius, Nafi, South Sudan, and Nafi Liberia, and Eswatini. The best chance in Tombowia, Nafi teams are Pabeneno, or Manium at the aquatin times we Afcon a Bebaso Morocco in 2025. Medusia, na Madawase, Mama Mo, and Eshe. Within the Prof. Yikiwalas, a good cash back open of General Modi, of course. Evidence based sports and t-shirts Mejao. Game Park Games added the eagerly anticipated pick one game number. Arrival with the bank, Momodiada, Ultra 1 to 36, and our best letter numbers in the film. Now, Udia Ultra. Ubetimi edin befu star 946 hash all networks na odu Jim draw no baso e Adom TV so fee Monday enkopim Sunday Kingdom Herba e the Kingdom Galley Bitters the Kingdom Galley capsules aba was the new Kingdom Ginseng Power capsules memedru no bobo adwuma je chairmanship afi tremendous capsules eboa e mama na himfi ho no niema etoboko e the mom afi Kingdom Home Estate dan papa no young boys aba se benyado ne agiska fi abrofo no yina Obia Eto Kingdom Home Estate dan papa bi e we cropon right after Latte Junction we set to make a bit here for Kingdom 0536149961 na on Kingdom ending south so afi ope kotoko jesi papa na e box mato a oba the front desk of multimedia on sabit mi aka jesi papa bi na wetua sato na odi atai kotoko achi na boa e maniama akoyi me the Prof. Yikiwalas a good catchy. The act of being a good guest is to now to say good morning.
Adom TV health tips ewo Badwam so na malnutrition ya ye di hu nkomo ye nwie kura so ye hu suspect bebre nti e ma no nya problem enim di for bo ho aka ho asem ne dey mean say solutions e wo ho aseda ye endpoint homeopathic clinic ne dia Mr. Yonko Honko Shia Pumudin 0244867068 Tina etinedwem eboye oye dental specialist oboye oba enenso yemu akwaba nkomo no hwe bedi bewie de na nipa ya so o maba wo ha no ebebro wadwen so nti malnutrition yanwe courses ade na de ba
okay me da say malnutrition medical ya ama ya started de de wo no
okay
obi o ha hu say ne papa ne sin no esoso okay enkola bebre from papa sin but ne ma me jo eso nti sin no eso but jo na o de ba ye no eso nti be hu say space no ense na start say more fight for space because obi e pe baby e de ne ho ahye nti de be ya ne say crowding na bo nse sin na nka wo se nka 4 pe na wa 6 na ebi akọ enimu na ebi akọ eche obi so ho abi won se ebi afifi wo sino echi ebi so de na ba enimu obehwe top no bo nse sin ebi hihye gam no eho those no ye niema eya ye de wo obi oho so a ye frɛ no ne nkola ne de kiss me quick symbol glass sign eniema no eya normally no eya awo emu nsem na eya edeba ebi ti say cleft palate nkola ne bi o ha obe nsi awo mo no apai to the nose palate ni mache nti ama ese no entumi anhihye ye mane ye be fa wa ha no ahyase ne ye ma pacifier no say me ba no besu
na ntesu be fi na no
the pacifier should do pacifier is for a period
okay
say e bia oba fa wo jo fa ne papa sen na already no occlusion no enye papa dada e na wasa ama ne pacifier no wa pushi esen no ni mu no ama na ba another example pacifier to say ensa ye no nkwala omo no omo nsa nti tembia ne nsa no ehye ho nti e pushi esen especially esoro de no so omo de tare ho na pushi eno no ama na aba enimu nti afa ni ti no nkola de no betutu ampanyifo de no ebeba no na pushi budget na aba enimu omo no omo ketrema ne nso no bebre na ne si no ebe hihye awie no na ekwan
ededem
eda enimu ha na bebi ode ketrema no ehye no
oye se ketrema temu no
nti ofe obeka ne siansi so no na ekwan no nti se gebesi so sei no space no aba abeda ha moles ni primoles ni denka etimi asisu but ekwan nti sa nipa no sisi ya no ucha na pure water this all de ko onya na ntwinama eho no de be ko ntimi fa ne senenim no seneni nyina so bia wo de djuma yedi eha na ye de te ade ba ono no ontimi enyusi eho no na another way trauma akola bi ho a wosa no pa na wabɔ hɔ yen show the speed especially ma meme na wabɔ hɔ yesa na sometimes enu so etimi sei yema no omosin enkola bi ho a oba no ese no afrafra afrafra but time so se na nka we betu na parents na come ese no pese muntu se dia hye ne mempe akola bia wo mixed dentition
okay
our time a ebi tu ebi so eba nti du satan no sense na shetantantan okay ono ani mra esemu no ebeye obi yo ha obekọ onko dentist obekọ kwa akọ na yetutu esemi bi efrim afi no bebi o se ebi aso guide ebi mbehye no emba mbehye ho na afi ese no asay nti these are some of the eniema ede mal occlusion eba
okay wow nkwa na bi kra for so tutu o musim
eno so to me happen me third born of school ba no osu o se ne class obia sietu aka onu mi sin tu ye entitem bia mi ntu ne sema no nti se parents bi yo ha omo de nkola ne ba se de ne ba ne sitie no shape no kra ompe nti tu o explain ma no e wo wonim die ma de ono pe no wanye obekọ obi so ba jiska obeya ma because in Ghana mrem ni obi bi se patient right the patient no epe no yema no nti obi bejiska obetu ama but ebe ha kwala
yemfa unsi ama wo number no ene na china nyambo ebeto aso
pacho mi number ni 0243 728542 0243 728542
Yada say and so yesua de o china nyame ya adom ne ye won kwa ye nhia fra 0244867068 na wo prostate na ko check ya rebie hawadwen na ko check mididi afia amankwa tamaklo Yada say mo kwa be na Adom TV bedwam na o hye na Yada senso agudie mo nsem Professor Ike Wala said awie de adu so na o se edi nkomo enhwe said apomodin mo nsem atie Kingdom Herbal Center ene na yenya wo mo e wode dua yi mu a ye ne wono mo be kasa keche ye mu ache na dua boko de eduma mu so koyi
na adom bi akoyi
Kingdom Garlic Bitters ya ukunyini na nkasa ne ene ye de capsules so aka mo nti se untimi nsuo no ano afa capsules eno ano no ye de Kingdom Garlic Bitters ye no ma ye wo ye ni pedue
Zefia se na waka no Kingdom Garlic Bitters edro ni sei netie Kingdom Garlic Bitters sei netie na Zefia kasa no so san kan Kingdom Garlic capsules o se untimi num nsuo no na wanom capsules no ompe capsules ne so a na wabɔ modern a wanom nsuo no garlic ne de aye dro no na ye nyine ni yare ahodo a garlic esa wo maimu na untumi enwe garlic saa nkotena ka mu mba adwumem enu nti ne ya fa ba fu kwan so de aye Kingdom Garlic Bitters ene Kingdom Garlic capsules no na ye nro no ye over 20 years nie se ye kase de garlic ye dro wo maimu Ghana hanum sendi a Kingdom Herbal Center ye ne yedi nkan de garlic ye dro wa Ghana hanum sendi na ye sha ase no obia en complain se wanom amasen aye na no nom ye no wenhu ensesanye bia wo de na atu ne mu enu nti amanfo dodo na ahyase de bi ye bi obia betumi de bia ye bi nanso penny de penny enu nti Kingdom Garlic Bitters any Kingdom Garlic capsules and American for the amount odofo bi wo honom a onante kakra na wabre and food bridge abe ye ne teten ena anu de ma me bia na menene fo ye Madina okọ kakra na wabre okọ kakra na wabre amka chensema se nyame adom na se migya kakra na osi fo mu a kope Kingdom Garlic Bitters ni Kingdom Garlic capsules ni bi na no me number ni onumwe a o de frɛ me na ye ni nkomo ma me no ankasa hyase edi adanse enche ye bia but ohun ne se sisi ade otumi crossing first ni se ni okono no nti odofo onante kakra na wabra wedro any Kingdom Garlic Bitters ni Kingdom Garlic capsules obi beka se denti na ya me nante kakra na mabre no nante no ene dwumedie di bia no yakoma no ene epompi moja no se ne ebe ya yenso de ebe bia no ebetumi akontent mo bi wo no mu a okasa kakra na so nante kakra obehome saa akoma na yemre na unya Kingdom Garlic Bitters any Kingdom Garlic capsules a eno ebeboa ama akoma na tumi aye adwuma yie pa so wa nim se ye wo no yankopon bo ba asase so a ode oto na yem wo no enye saa na wakoma no eye adwuma fa nanso enei enyini eni nuane ahodo aye di ntino ama akoma na adwuma ye no eso ate ahoɔden na bafom bomɔden ase obenya Kingdom Garlic Bitters any Kingdom Garlic capsules na Kingdom Garlic Bitters ni Kingdom Garlic capsules no e boost immune system no enti yade bi ntumi mfa bonten emmebɔ se me de bia me kama sem se usia soje ni wa bonten no nkite tuo no nhye uniform a I say oye normal we bia onya one ne be yehu ha nanso se okita akode no a o me no kra hu na aban na watwa ne puise na okọ enti se onya Kingdom Garlic Bitters ni Kingdom Garlic capsules a eno ebe ma asrafo a wo ni padua ne mu no ebe mo akode a omo ho be de enti ade bia entumi mbebunra oni padua ne mu eno obi wo ho no mu a se me de nansen na me yare nansen me yare enti ama mentumi nkọ adwuma mentumi nkọ asori mentumi ewe odofo onya Kingdom Garlic Bitters any Kingdom Garlic capsules a ebeyi na free honum ama nso ohun atumi ato obi nso wo honum a anwa na sesrade e na adori oni pedua ne mu enti sene moja no betumi edire fusane no enye sa na tie nya Kingdom Garlic Bitters we bi Kingdom Garlic Bitters e na afin so no Kingdom Garlic capsules we edro no ye enumi mmom se ukọ sene ye istafia enemi anso medin kan aka no ukọ na se we na wo honum a eye ni nsuo no a na wato so ukonso na nsuo ni bi ni wonom na se de capsules anane de ti se topaye no ene wo wonom so na wato na wanom mento nsuo no nkonom topaye no ni nyina ye adwuma baako enti menye ne sa na se srade ana ngwa na adoro ni padua ni mu onya Kingdom garlic bitters ne Kingdom garlic capsules I ben na ne nyina afiri ni pedua ne mu ama mogya na tumi adu afurusa ne kama obi nso wo ho no ma wo ho no otumi se ne nsa ye tititi ne na ye tititi ne oda sori a ti se tri ni nemu ana ne nsem sa obre won hwe ni odofo stroke ya de na eba bebo ende me ka ne se wonante koba kra ya na etisen na be yare ada dem ebusuafo ahwe wa be boso me ba ku boso mienu omo apaba isanse ne obi ehwe ne yere ne mma enti odofo e ma yade ne mmebo na ya ne ye ka ne sa obi tena ho no ma yade ne ye kese ansa de bi mentwen sa pe Kingdom garlic bitters anase Kingdom garlic capsules ni bi mane ye dada wadro na nom se ne be ya yade bi entumi mmebo stroke yade de ya pa eni tunya Kingdom garlic bitters ni Kingdom garlic capsules a ebesia no kwan ama nso ho atumi ato ene BP yade ewo yade a ekuni pa hyehyew na ansa na no unya Kingdom garlic bitters ni Kingdom garlic capsules a se ne medi nkan aka no de bia wono mo a BP no entumi mpomma na ba beku wo hyew so ama ebusuafo abedi areho odofo ye hia Ghana fo hia ebusuafo hia nti wedro any Kingdom garlic bitters na ye no de ya no eye topaye no capsules no se fia ya tro ho Kingdom meyi ba kwa tro ya tro ho Kingdom na se ne ya tro ho Kingdom no ya ye ne tse tattoo untumi mpepa obi betumi akoye bi no de paper bi atro no de sellotape afam odofo enfiri enya so ye nti yenye Kingdom ne duru meyi ba kwa tro sisi a ama wahu se ne ya ye no enu nti bomodin aso binya Kingdom garlic bitters any Kingdom garlic capsules ni bi eno de ye dada wedra ebebo apa sanso ne e new Kingdom ginseng power capsules New Kingdom ginseng power capsules we eye memedro New Kingdom ginseng power capsules eye memedro bema bi wo ho no mo a sisiya de yadwuma ye eja anya tena ho na ye gina ho ni nyina eye sisi no na ye di egina ho na se ye tena ho nti unya New Kingdom ginseng power capsules no bia ebebo na ansa na meto New Kingdom ginseng power capsules no ne so no senia na make say Kingdom yedru na ye to paya na ya ho Kingdom ni sei netie to pa de wo no mo akọ mu no no enu makomu no enye we o we de obi abetumi de label afam ho na emom no de wo no makomu no eno ene ye hu ya tro ho Kingdom enti se camera ni ye ni ye a wanso behu wanso koto a hwese odon sa pepa a ebe ye nye pepa na de atro enu ti sa na tie na eye New Kingdom ginseng power capsules na me kan ho asem na enu na enu ni sei na tie odofo ye bema usisi ya de na e hawo unya New Kingdom ginseng power capsules ni bia bebo awo ebebo apa amene eyi ni nyina free honom se edu anajo wabeye adwuma wie be ma de waye adwuma wayi akoma to fie kama oba na ni age na mom no wakofie no ese oba no nso hu se ni kunu na abefie na eniyama nkoso kama nanso no ebeduru honom no be ma no na mabre na wadan na ni ahweban odofo oyesa obi do se ka bedwa na nka ho nti no New Kingdom ginseng power capsules any wedro New Kingdom ginseng power capsules ni wedro mema no mebu mu be ti mu momodin anza monkope bi sanso ene ma ne so no tremendous capsules e wo ho no mamu tremendous capsules ene so no mu wedro oba bi wo ho no mu a nansi hu se enka bi abanase enye anika ono ahu se enko yie ene ntinama ofere se oni ne mfefo emakra bedi nkomo empo no ne be mampo akwa akohie mu isanse enka na wona se no no ahu se enye odofo menfere bomodin se obepe tremendous capsules odi okwa enka ne eye wo eno anse me chechi mu ya wo se me pe tremendous capsules se bibi bia fa wo ba no hu bia no tremendous capsules na se hu sebu mu no enflow se ne na open no enka no na nke 7 days and it me ba 3 it me ba 4 it me ba 2 unya tremendous capsules be flow kama ama so hu atumi ato gonorrhea o depo candidiasis syphilis yade bia wo hu bia no unya tremendous capsules ebeyi ni na e de free ho no na yemre ni nti no memfa eye Kingdom Herbal Center ye chira kwan enfema open dudu mu etu ayo Okanshi drugline na say drugstore any herbal shops ahodo e wo man mu nyina akwa onsa betumi aka Kingdom Herbal Center ye no ni bi anase obetumi afre 0536 149 961 0536 941 149 961 ye numbers no 0536 149 961. So if you mean for a Kingdom Home Real Estate in Chateau na yama mu be edra mo benya apomuden na se munya ba bi da mo di mutibetso japade Kingdom Home Real Estate ya dan no if ya dan kra mienu kopemenson ni nyina wa aburi na afenso e kropon na e kropon wan ya travel at junction no honum ne wo sanso na brins no ye ben aburi girls SHS no Kingdom Home Real Estate ya dan no ya dan a etimpo pa paint na ye twa gu ho no ade sane so nkene ane dia aisa wo abiricha manfo nyina kwan no etwitwa pictures aisa mu amanone nso Ghana he ya no mo nti odofo wa hanom de me madan ne nsenyawo ena no se fia mbae me ka se omo mbedi bronya mu fi outside bedi bronya no omo ahyase etuetu omo de yenye ti hanom obi wa amanone na kwa na waba na wabenya baabi ada oka o se wabo brase o ti hanom mo de ase obenya bi enti no Kingdom Home Real Estate yenso ye numbers no eni se fia 0559 761 144 0559 761 144 Stevia aha ena Kingdom
yeda say papa panti Kingdom wonro ena omo wo fie enso nti se apomodin anu okoho ope ba bi nso atena atowa wo fie nso a na wakowo mo ho ye ne won komo no ye mfansi ha na mekwaba foforo nso ewo ho ye basisi ya atwaso no mo kwa ba biem Adom TV Badwam na o hye nti nsuma nyame ya Adom akwasi adai Mr. Otena wa fidie no achi 3:30 na ta say ya sha ase nkra no ya de o me super wes is on za onkai nto ya akra wa to na simple na mi hira mo nti wo vote no mo nto ema wo mo na me wo Faith Homeopathic Clinic hospital Dr. for ewa ha na me wo Dr. Abigail and Dr. Boat Doctor Kwaku Boaten ewa ha ene de osofo Kofi Ambonzamba o wechira wo hwe patawem mwakwaba ebi aboko de ai Dr. Abigail de me first time ni mo official pa afisa se na nkwane ahoden wo ho na dog Faith Homeopathic Hospital bibi aboko de
minu aba nyamisha na wahwefo nso anopenso so wa me akonya se ye ne omanga na enkasa se de odi kanka Faith Homeopathic Clinic nyame Adom bibia ye boko nyame ne mompai bo adanse ya nkrofo de ba dewura mo bon wo Faith ho ene nyumapa Faith a doctor for ne ye branches nyina nyame nam ye so ye no I think say eno aboa ama adanse na aye bebre ayaresa kwanpa ye fa so hwehwe yare mu ne enupa ye de ma etu yare ase no ama Faith say Ghana ha obia obeyare bia no na odi Faith ho adanse ti Faith de nyame Adom ne ma ekoso bibia ye boko ewo yaso ayo
de nyame ase amemra Dr. Abigail ho na ye nhwe de ne de ne yedi ho nkomo
yedi kan de enchia kese ema yahwefo asamre omo hwe ye enyina efa Adom TV so obi a hwe ye samre Faith fo na mote ye nka no anase mo hu ye Faith ye bia bi a ye hwe yare kronkro anase chronic diseases enema bebre na ekoso sese anase ye man mu ha eye yare fom ye ka se ye ka emre no ye beji ni nyina nti ye bebobo kakra bi so na ne a medical aka efa ye ni wa ho sese yare bebre na eba enipa eni so but near the most common ones no a meka eye bibi ti se glaucoma cataract anase eye ete and I have baby set a region and also a growth on the eye. So, obi o beda obesori bia na nani na kokokokoko. Na ni achi apeja. De bia nani na ekeka no prunsuo chese opiese ya light onti menhwe kwa no wahwe awia. So, Mr. Samuel ya otemenka no fa wani ebeche Faith. Faith ye wo fide nwanwaso a ye de hwe saa yarewe. Anase ohaw bia ewo enine so samme ya meken bia odi achinya odi nru ahoro bebre na aguso but still so bi wa se pressure aba na enine so optic nerves no se damage a na ekosi sa na man but e bia enru a odi aguso still de bia be ko check up no ye se pressure no eda so ewo so Mr. dan wani che Faith di anti oba enyo na obeka oyare ye the machine anase fidie nwanwaso ehwehwe mu a ebi ahu ni se pressure na aba woni so bi glaucoma anase bi cataract bibi na but ebi na bibi ta akira ma pressure no enkofom na tembia etete oba ye behwe ni ehu sa de no ye breast ade na se a pressure e wo so eden e wo so ni nyina e be bafo obi ho no ma obeso se de bia meti uti na ni wane so eheti ni mu bi so enti na bia how do you know say eno na e matem bia uti a o de fa painkillers but e bia na emfa ho sa enti mesro sa me ya o hwe ana o te yen kan tutu anamon bra faith machine ya meka ho asem obe ya yenye uska
okay
eye free enti adenti na o tena se ama yare aka wa hyedem wani eye okane
no de
eye okane se edumu a
esa
eni je kra unibi enti mesro entina se ma wani no enumu ansa ebi a obi on so asa me ohun hwe tembi obeka se ebo asinani me so
enti
wisi ohun hwe mesro dan wani che faith obi beba o de adro beka abro so 3-4 days o se ebo esi mani so nyina eko mani so e mikusu blendness ni ade nyina se mi hu ade enti adenti na o de no o tena se aka se o wachia why treatment anti wa brand o de tena se ama wani adum wani na ho kra ampo no eye na hu hwe enti mesro same ya wo hwe me anase o te me nka no but modern tutu anamo ebra faith your branches about 5 and wo Ghana ha na se ye mamu ha ye wo Accra branch eye Santa Maria Abuya Junction opposite Abuya Junction and na se Antieku Junction uko Kumasi a ehwo ne ye nkesi ye wo ahenema kokobin 18 uko Dr. Boatin ho Takrade ono so wo Anaji police station uko for Koforidia branch ye wo Poly Junction Landry Manager Road uko Bogoso nso a ehon so ye wo American House enti meso omamu baabi bia o te ye nkasa amre baabi a eben wo no tutumrika nafa wani eche ho na minim se nyame so befa ye so amwanya wayaresa eno wanto
sa ejidie
obi o a obesore no anti de bia na koma osore ebo kim nipadua na edududu osi ni nipa nensa ne na okotena sorry toilet so say ya osore kwa na ede because ne nan ne nensa ne na ayetititi unim ne ebo wonkaye enti mesro nipadua na enye sa na nyankopon eye no e wo setem bia eye free enti sa me ya uhu sa nsonsonso ni bi no anaso be hu se waposo na start peja eye nyema bebre arthritis wo ho stroke wo ho enti sa me ya wo te menka na se o hwe me no for wani ebe che faith nyankopon ebe fa ye so amanso anya wayaresa ene wa hoto sa me number no e twa so e wo screen ni so enti mesro fa emu bia obepe obefa bia no ofra enchiche mu bia wo no fa man ye betie na ya direct na onso wa beje wayaresa
menko Dr. Kokubuati hobi na ono so mfa bi ento aso mai
yo miniamba me da CBM said the Dr. Abigail Akano Faith Homeopathic Clinic da me ka say hono ba ye holistic approach to your your condition no oba ye de wo afidie mu na ya hwehwe nipadua no akwanum sometimes obi wo beba ya re crowd beba no ye bewie no na ne ma ya da na di wo nipadua no na eye no nwanwa emre bia na me ka say eno na ma dance ne dose no because ekwanpa ye fa so hwehwe o yare no emma ye hu the root cause of your condition na aboa yen ama ya ma homeopathy no pa ebeboa atu yare na say emre bia na me ka bibi say disease comes as a result of malfunction of our organs say nipadua no ne aba nipadua na kwa enu no na de symptoms insusu ne ade e brain nipadua no enti no say oba Faith Homeopathic Clinic a ye to ye bo ase hwe nipadua na kwa enu na ye hu ade property a e de saa ohaw no eba oba nipadua ne ye wo system ye wo cardiovascular system your digestive system ni nyina na ye behwehwe ni nyina no na ya hwe ne edi problem na ba obi wo se me wo ulcer enye adekro ba akopɛ anase ulcer edeba ye wo so many ways itumi de ulcer ba obi wo se aduane to ne yem na ne yenu mu hyehye no na chi dompe kura no ulcer no etumi ma emu ye ne ya uma bi obai ulcer nti wa fon aye se sebe ya reboni bi na aye no but ye de ne to treatment so a ulcer ne koye no ene wuhu na onka se ono kra na eye sa no se obi wo se me wo stroke eye adwen mu yare se moje wo se kwa adwen mu entumi nko entini mu asisi ubo se na ama adwen no oxygen ni nutrients wo se nya no entumi enya ubo na ama tissue ni cells no na start se e die off e basa o nerves ni ade entumi nya adwuma biem tubo se wo body no ontumi empija ni ade ni nyina no uba fit ya ye san hwehwemu wei ansa na ye di enuro account na ya boa afei obi wo ho no mo a o se onya migraine chronic migraine ni ti pai no oh me se me madam fo bi ni ti to me pai ne sa na okoba na me adom oba afei to homeopathic clinic ns anyema ni nyina agya na ni ti ni basa na afei ne ma na yiri nyina na omusu because the way see ye no but ni nyina mu ni nyame adom ni nyina agya me ma me ba ko nso of free azim side ho no osi doctor mitini by 9 good years ni me kwa yie me wo hwa na mte sa ase ye de hama abo mitinim na obaye nyame adom na enkrofo a ode omoba fit no sa dance no na ye pese wo su utu anamo anopei na oba ba bia wo bia wo hwe yen bia no said the Dr. Abigail Akano, your branches in Bebre or Ghana, Uko Kumasi, your branch or no Uko Accra Hanswa, your branch, Uko Kufu, the Atakra, the Bogoso, your branch, you know, a honina, Nina, and say, Obemodia, say, Obefrey, and numbers, you know, now what two and a more, now what about your your number no a 0540 710 940 0540 710 940 and now say 0244 58 38 59 0244 58 38 59 winning numbers are Faith Homeopathic Clinic ye di dwuma o hwe screen as ya egu honom me pa chofa na nyarewa biara atre ni padua ni mu ache say ya arthritis sciatic problem ya re biara no o de fa na ne eni ho nkomo na ye nkyere branch e brown na tu anamoko na utu gidi anamo a se de nkrofo edi adanse no oso o de adanse ebeba na watwe nkrofo nso aba ama omo nso abenya yarehwe na mi nhyira se anope woje mre ehwe ye
ya da se papa ye Faith Homeopathic Clinic ne te won kan Dr. Abigail ne Dr. Kwaku Boateng na fe Dr. Kofi Amponsa ya do mo ase papa na ma me fa we entwem ansa ma mo asore kra na Ghana Post wo mguso ye wo ma de ni biem ba bia wo bia wo hwe me sa wo pese wo de niema kwa amano ne sa wo de Ghana ha na emum wo nkran wo pese wo de kokumase ana wo de ko ba bia no a ma Ghana Post en rapisa ne ma no fama wo no mo fa nkoni pa na boboa anyira Ghana Post yanga se ye de enti emfa ba bia enti kotodwe ne bia obusuani pese wo de ene ngwawo ne bayire ne efene say muramunam bushmiti also omuto ya no mafe no Mr. Magana Post and rapping a kama senti bi ama plane obi ante na omfa enkoma odofo no UK US Europe Australia South America ni Asia ni African countries ni bi nso ho mko ho fra WhatsApp number e was 0542 52704 0542 527004 Ghana Post secured smart deliveries Franco Trading Enterprise phones papa fie no ho and a phone ben na wo say Nokia Samsung iPhone smart TVs ni nyina Franco e wo bi Franco air conditioner so ho kokoje wo de sisi ye wo CCTV cameras nso e bia wo bia fa bi bo ho na wo nam a wo hunu wachi ehunu ne a ekoso e wo ho emfa Franco Trading Enterprise number our internet so for number we pay 0246 422 338 0246 422 338 and 0555 939311 now the Franco Trading Enterprise for any enkomwe Piwak Healthcare a 3P garlic mixture and omodiaba nom 3P ni bi na boost immune system no ma na so immune system wa hoden a ya re bia no betimi atena wo so wo ho na stroke wo so mu odu bebre ofu ahye like won sano nan titiri a wonom 3P garlic mixture no bia wona akro no hwehwe won o kanshi Kofi Sam ene Kings wo ku benya bi wo ho kumase Danny Herba ena fe Colinac ho nso ko abesam Herba benya bi takrade AA Mensa wo benya 3P wo ho Sunyani Green Light Pharmacy 3P garlic mixture wo benya bi pharmacy shop bi wom for 0248 928 824 0248 928 824 and 0201 000021 now on a Piwak Natural Health for so edi enkomo yeguso aye wo love month mu ne adofo bi so edi won ma woda enti wo mo de brain sadia na ye de atoho na wo so hu ti medofo papa bi Mrs Gifty aite Mrs. Gifty Aite, happy birthday, Koma Obapa, Yamishra, or Ringway Gospel Center, where families worship. And then I would happy birthday, Yamishra, Yaminyo Kessie, because it's all very Kessie. Mr. Aite, so the near money back, some money, dear penny, surprise and go. Oh, yeah.
Asem yidiko, asem yidika. Asem yidiko, asem yidika. Hinabeka. Akwesi Isia, Commander 6. Kano Senior.
Yabeka ndabia Senior Tier. Medical Kaja say Yemfa Kasanchi. Yemfa near Tranton. Yemfa mwa dia home and Kasa Yempeni phone. Bedi akukodro ni obu kwaso bekasa. No mun so tiesas yenti no te baabia. Wote no. Ena ebnada. February so be the so adwenu afimpimienu ene adwenu enan. Akabo so meka krabi na yewura abatom. Etie kwa abato de se bebre wo abato emu. Asemi dika bre na edu so efa wona seke se confirm Kingdom Herbal Center. Omna ko fa Kingdom Garlic Bitters, Kingdom Garlic Capsules. E de abadwa so. Edre tatahweboa. Eye pa boost immune system patcho boa so masade awdo ni padwam no. Enane ne nyina enso e de fronom. New Kingdom just say power capsules e mema ne duro. Mema no ma ye ho aduro e boa sa yade ye sisim sinto bia ma se mema ya bo da bridwo wompam ye boso a embo pem so 1 2 3 no agem atodom no unya New Kingdom just say power capsules. Tremendous capsules ye man so dia e man dey say infam of aphiotic wine e yi white bia de free wo tipa to ba se white wo so a waduro e ye tremendous capsules. O member bi etondo bi akon se we ka bi ato for ni at the Kingdom Herbal Center or Kaishi Drug Lane. At for 0275 804 064 0275 804 064 and 0302 938 153 Kingdom or Snow Challenger. I'll pay the comotel. I'm saying no now we are multimedia. Both the English and Akan brand ninja. Ye launch 2024 election headquarters. Elephant Kukrumuti power. Ye young FM4 Echo make a joy news Echo Accra Metropolitan Assembly for Abubuano. And Adom TV, Adom FM Asempa FM in Shre FM. Yes, your boss say Ewo Kwame Nkrumah Circle Obra Sport Ehonumwa. Me come na kwa we say assembly si enwanam join news for dwumadi omudi na se ama na ho statement bi ababontina na no pay enkasa enche wo ho kura panipa ba ku bi ono ko police management board empanifo a omo ene so adwen e de Ghana police service no o ka ho bi who say wo council is chaired by the vice president of the republic and a board no is also chaired by the IGP. Eti meka ne IGP eda ano no eno na pani a meka no wasemi o ka ho bi ye fe DCOP Gabriel Prince Wabu eno they asemi to dwa about elections akoso ememu and the involvement of the military asojafo and the simple e de abasa election no me nyina asem ne nka quickly here TV ni so hwe ne ti asma pani no e de to general.
If you looked at 2023 the elections that we conducted all, you could see that all were incident-free. This is the status, and we have learned out of it, we have taken notes out of it, and so we know where we are moving
What
forward.
have you learned out of these?
Like how we organize it, how we organize all those elections that within last year, and whatever happened in 2022, a lesson has been learned out of it. We're not maybe going to involve the military as it were, because it was not even the police that came out with this issue. So it's going to be only the military, I mean the police, the prisons, the fire, and then immigration. That is going to conduct these elections. They are going to support us. It is our baby. It is the police baby, but we want to co-opt in our sister security to assist in one way or the other.
Okay, eti asemwa DCOP Gabriel Prince Wabu editor general ewo Joy News. omo election launch jumedi no ase no and I first statement we area about I mean sure statement here please for the abba okay please statement on comments made by DCOP Gabriel Prince Wabu on election security. The attention of the Ghana Police Service has been drawn to an unfortunate statement made by DCOP Mr. Gabriel Prince Wabu during a panel discussion on Joy News today, Monday, 19 February 2024. The statement made by DCOP Gabriel Prince Wabu concerning election security are unfounded and do not represent the position of the Ghana Police Service. We would therefore like to disassociate the Ghana Police Service completely from the statement and apologize to the Ghana Armed Forces. The conduct of the officer is being subjected to internal disciplinary processes of the Ghana Police Service. We want to state that under the National Election Security Task Force architecture, the Ghana Police Service works with all other security services, including the Ghana Armed Forces, to ensure peace, security, law and order before, during and after elections. The approach to the 2024 general elections will be no different. The Ghana Police Service wishes to appeal to the general public to continue to support us and other sister security agencies as we work together to deepen our democratic values during the 2024 elections and beyond. Signed, Grace Ansan Akrofi, ACP, Director, Public Affairs. Enti papa na sem nyina no ene se afi abato na ekwakoto no siaka ka ni ahwe afi 2023 abato ya etoye ya sojafo eni mutintima na ehu sa asomdwe ebae eti afi abato ekwakoto no okay sisu ya kire se one security for ba police for abi aboban no prisons, fire service, I think immigration yes so NOE asoja for if Honda police for it is a chopper crata akodi Ghana Armed Forces. Ma timini police from penphobia de ko mu chem se asem de no krepa na papa na kamba no komu se enya asma na nke kana bonten. Ne police from penphobia catch man pay eno no. I say yes. The fact on ground near said Meresanti ni ama asoja for aba ya batomu no ye hunu ne yesi asoman and obi antimi fansie. Aya wasu wesu gone. Techiman potem honum. Kani ade. Bra ye hu asoja fo e ya batom bia no ye nyina asoman ye nim yesi. To se no kran pa na bapada ka no. Sa sumdwe ne betimi ya adwuma na pepe be ya adwuma ne be wie sebi ya ante wotimi wa kamede a ya police for adwuma. Etina DCOP Wabuka say the election is our baby. But also, no say I can election security task force architecture no and share bomb branca crime say hono DCOP so enya ne ye kakra. Cause see the elections no our external affairs. E wo mutina to da bia ye ma soja for no so eba because don't forget soja for no and the bo ya share so by. But the issue too is say it is not the duty of a soldier to be on the election ground. But when you can see, can you never see MPP NDC for now so? So soldier for causing mayhem. Now could be ba MPP afar or say ya soldier for number one. A soldier for the cause mayhem. Now could be ba NDC for far or say ya soldier for number one. But no crepe wo misa small papa no kan semi. Ka won kan DB off the roof. IGP. Or can DB off the roof. Na ye mra shebe da fo se wo tri wo fo bew. Empo to aba. This aso ya fo bo ra ma se dwafim wo. Ene etiade we ho because ye pese ye beka ho asem asoja for there but you say asoja for se bi nyom nyina na ye ne mabapa and the benim tim say Ghana for sure mo to be say be osasomwe ba nya no kre ye nya situation wo mamu a basa yes say district bi ye asoja for mo ru na even the district kwa nya we Yenya instances are so the fuck was mayhem. Epa watch your brain nyina. So maybe, just maybe,
or see a sa reducing your soldier for no when it comes to internal security. If you want to see the crew no. Tawanisha miao drum say and some see my soldier for column. A reach an ibasa. A shaman. A reach an ibasa. Because of maybe be a wanted to hear say. Money amaya who do any of my can ever see a kind. Abaji to me dear free some and can see anything. Santa Tiana and be on you right internal security. And to tell him also for no, and you different from a place for the no. At your passage so that for your fee at Juma, yes, I shall want to see any beam. Because I just wouldn't pay for a small one castle on can, and no cremem for woman can say. Mommy, magic catch one day, a Baji handsome. As I will see, they say, yeah, my man call them. Now, so for kiki, yeah, so one day, somebody will stand up against them. National Peace Council, security agencies, and Penfu can be a woman. Yen I swati, ye near Cocoso, ye ding a Pacific because a yasoja for. Me mako since me nyom bebre wa so jemu me namfo bi wom me classmate bi wom me kroma sante mapofo bi wom but se me no teso mo ya de boni a o se ke anotum because boni na from mo no o me say please aso jadom ni nyina hwene ko si ayi new friends ay maybe Adam ama if nyame fa de crazy. It's a soldier for it. So one day, you two names one day, somebody will stand up against it. Such quote unquote nuisance must stop. And yet, you can't tell. See, face up, police for so man, so near, you Ghana police service, near French soldier for because penny IGP catch here. So umran tell it to me more by oh yeah memoir. You go Ghana police service. You find internal security so sharp so for no so sir. You was a yes 7 police force can need to come and their bomb man obra. Because you make you so for car. You police for car. No me you do akrona. How can you do the same work and take double salary? Ah? It is you police for no na so for baba ye. Ni e chemu nyamo kadabi. Yes so maniska sa. It's the IGP fee said, "Sir, please for the money and no sap and person. Tell for my soldier for can't you go police service." After all, could be beyond that is a multi no. Let's say Jerry Shams of Brena, Marcus up to teach some for soldier for no. Multi Yamika or China my catch. Oh, please, Nibin so you are also said your church there. Crofobia bokro no ake se power. Free or say. Oh, East Legon, baby, I'm betting for free. East Legon Hills. Oh, please, Nemo, I'm watching a match of footages. I shall betray Legosa and Cleveland Metro. I go Santo area one. Watch out the Metro. Mama footages, CCTV footages. As of 5:33 a.m., yet you be a genuine freeness. Then pen for wish actually. Me did the questions here. Watch out, Papa said yes. Abra said in Pensemu. A bit was. Yes, I want to know about Emra Badwam Jumedia so on Adom TV. Live on DSTV channel 280, Go TV channel 119. So the multi TV take was on the Subinya live and so honum. Yes, streaming on Facebook, check it Adom TV Extra. So na YouTube so yeah Adom TV. Subscribe, share, ja comment e was here. Ye Virginia can e de amount. Abujafo atras ye babedi enkomo. Kofi Adams, a member of Parliament, Madishia Badwam constituency in the OT region. And I Admakobefi and Suye, Deputy Communications Director of ruling New Patriotic Party and a member of Baumia campaign team for 2024.
Okay. We are the Deputy Communications Director.
No. Send them be acting director and them be free ho.
Yeah.
But campaign team for Baumia no, be deputy communication director.
Yeah, number beke.
Some campaign team.
No,
Deputy Communication Director.
And no, the 2014.
Do you have a current in your Juma?
Say CV crowd, you current. And I just said,
oh no, that's it. We build it from old at the back current.
Okay, the idea can I also was Bay Communication Officer. Oh, Legon Bay Tescom President. Maybe Deputy National Communications Officer. Maybe a director. Maybe acting. And I'm asking about campaign team. No, let me see this one. National.
Were you acting? National Communication Director, you were acting.
Yes, acting.
And you were not confirmed. That was when they brought Yahuba as someone.
Who was more competent than I was. Okay. And you don't know by.
And now, no say, Mutomba Omia, to say, Utom Prekunam or Zongo.
Now, I would tell you in someone. Papa,
who is competent?
No,
is more competent.
Nunu Mensa, he appointed them.
Nunu Mensa is not a key member of the world.
It's not a key. Today you are denying him.
I'm not denying him.
No come be our former boss. That be no Mensa is stronger.
Participating.
He's such a towering person.
President before who even became MPP, this was part of the
because we are honest in team.
So you are
Alhaj Mahmoud Baumia.
This argument doesn't hold.
Okay.
Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Baumia appow the campaign team for 2024. And this time was say Onuana a chair campaign team with other colleagues Ombebuan with former President John Ajekungo, current President Anado Danko for and a host of others as the advisors. And a baby see McMenu so a baby so we be a play Robia.
How much did Bochi?
Yeah,
Operanza. Will be a more.
And MPP termed this as a solid team. You are going break the 8.
Ominia, Odika Maminchia with you for na Memfa Kwenye so Inchia me constituents especially. Na me Moswa Menomo Eshe platform. You who as host any Adumako Befi Mati say when your opportunity heading Abeka the losing team home, but me wish you well. Or your mini apa me wish you well. Except say enko ye. But adie ba kun ehia me enra.
Okay.
Accra Academy.
Yeah.
So we be kaya some time ago but na haika so disconnection of schools for buying the non-payment of what? Light bills.
I don't know water bills.
Any water bills.
Yeah.
The last time it was a school in Ada for many days because we are far away from Accra. Now pressure no na yanti news no enche da enko you the vivid evidence of it. Enora ebi to Accra Academy so. Sir. And metina haika say I don't know what the same Minister of Education on the Namye celebrating Okasa everywhere. So he's done the simple power cry nuhu tiano ababe yasen. If it is the case that Omuniska oho, I was proposing say sikana omudi tia for extra classes no krano. Nka yemfa no kran fentua these critical utilities. Because at the end say you for extra classes, not kanye ni ho. You for extra classes, not issue ni ho. A better number of issue. So I don't know what this government is doing. At the end of the priority. What exactly is the government's focus? Say, oh, me for extra classes. Now so can you all the schools now no na ye mfansepem and I heard no so complain so omu die no omu use prepaid inti so one quarter credit now unya kane almost spending over 200,000 just within that period in terms of what payment for like the Nansu Sika are buying Edia Brewon was less than 80,000 cedi. So they were in arrears of almost about 150 and 120 something thousand thereabout. So it's not fair, it's not right.
enti aban no take saa nneɛma no very serious. No proper education can go on without electricity and water.
Okay, with the Fatima thing say the last man bought water and so can school be Eastern region.
Yeah.
The following week, and the acting MD of Ghana Water, more so confirms the situation was there, but Oma rectify Omuchemo because the cow must reconnect at their mom.
Well, we thank God say they were able to deal with that. But Nyame can say these two things are very critical for learning.
Yeah.
Kanye any issue. There should be a buy or say a buy policy be say school no the kakra. It is government's responsibility. A buy no also utia.
Yeah.
So they should not disconnect the school for non-payment of what? Light bill and water bill. Air buying also then utia bra. A buy na onfa sikani then enkoe. So the ECG should be dealing with government at the top, and maybe say a buy no ntie they should raise the issues at a certain level and not think say, oh, my young conquerors are yeah, awufo ni kofo bebre beka ho asem so that it will force government to act. I believe say we could have done something neater and better than say yebe kanienu yebe chwa kanienu and the students have to stay in darkness. Can you imagine say obi be wura ho say oba be yon bibia yebe den na yehu security is even threatened. So idea have me person make come asem before I will go to Dr. Baumia name the team. Clearly no say obi nyem na we na jin say okwa kowu na fe the delivery bed no or say ye frɛ mbrewa ni nyina omu wo fi ho say omu meka ho na ye nje awo, then you know that kind of child to be born, there's problem ewo. Because a problem in you are maybe ne mame ana one or two experienced hands but to me are attended to open for normal by then imagine a woman. But clearly Dr. Baumia knows say ne tono any idea be possible. So he is assembling everybody away bisuanum including nkokra omukra mpomane na de say omumbra na omumbehwe say you betumi agia wona na. I would not want to spend so much time on Omwadie because many other persons are now Moka party who know the kayaka. Say Baumiane Tono idea it is say Utom Prekunam ewo Zongo community baby and Cramofo ewo because when him right from the word go say baby and Cramofo tidie baby na ye den omonton sa anam haram e de mahu. Enti wo de wo ye business Prekunam to baby and Cramofo etia right from the word go no wo business no enkoyi. That's what Yabuabin Asamoah, the former director of communication, Ekai. Look, Openi Bakoswa, meaning pa say onim Dr. Baumia. Because for the first time in the history of this country's governance, me di Mampini Rollins na banyi chisa President Kufosuba me monitor from a distance near Oyeye. President Mahama Subaye no sa President Milsusu the same thing. I have never heard say appointee minister at the office of Minister of State at the office of the Vice President. That for the first time, the first minister for Zongo and inner cities, Oye Boniface Abubakar Sadiq, Ubianim say Oye Kremoni pa mapa enunti ufri salaga oye MP ho no osaba saf han ewo Medina osambe din kunim ewo ho. So President Akufo-Addo Dikanye no the first minister for Zongo and inner cities affairs oyi ne free sa responsibility no or they no call the office of the vice president because onim vice president ono no nantena so mu ye adwuma ebe ye saa panyin a unim vice president a ono aso san ye kremoni office room senka ninua aba beye mampanyin a obeka say medi nechi me support na de na oyeye o say there be Bawumia de oye bad material untumi mba mbeye mampanyin ma beye untumi free ono ase oye meat untumi free status of meat na okonkukura stia no car no untumi nko bibia ebeye western near driver current driver kura o twika no near yehu no ebeye western that so o decide say the party membership wa building over the years ni bibia wa ye no he will ignore that obekwa kodi alanchiremantinechi ya appointed pape as assistant to alanchiremanto ya appointed no makoboa Dr. Bawumia but when he had the opportunity he choose said Debbie say made me party chief because I'm losing my party membership. I prefer that to say me kwa koton Dr. Bawumia because me best say me tom boni e dia magana for.
Kofi me bore so entimi nye say no ono personal opinion. Basically opinion be on so feel say Dr. Bawumia ebi am kwam in the same party but I believe say Bawumia ebi me aye best person.
Ni dia na me ka ono no onim no. Me Dr. Bawumia yentina ho for more than a minute. Me sure say me Dr. Bawumia din come for more than less than even maybe 20 seconds.
And how are you? So what can say?
How are you? Me say me die no me ne no enye sa. Nipa minim so no enya sa. Nipa for the first time I met in the history of governance structure. Ya sheda appointing Minister of State. Young fan, normally when you appoint the Minister of State, they send you to office of the what? President. Yeah. Then your man various debate. Specifically, you say it Vice President.
And so can office of the President.
You can say office of the President that you are available and be given special. So you can say only Vice President namu kwa koye juma directly. So and you appoint you be say only nkonkoye juma without engaging you.
Yeah.
Without president to me appoint you be signing even ministers of state who be appointed deputies you have to even consult them. That's what the constitution have instructed.
Dr. Bawumia a good person to be president.
Why? Mama nkama sem. Enti say papai HUC say ono say oyena dwen say or di party ni chia or say oton Dr. Bawumia.
Okay.
But only say Dr. Bawumia ye boni. Oni ne kremu sumo awon sumno ni say eye haram say wo beton boni ama nipa bra woni say eye boni ti. There is no way obedi Dr. Bawumia.
Okay.
And this to the extent say the party membership kra be free in same kra and ye open sir.
Okay.
He chose that and sacrifice say obekwa kodi the Alanichi. So clearly, no team na ya assemble ne die. Make I say individually they are good materials.
Okay.
But nipa omo ko tonu no enye yentumi ntonu like I have suggested, like others have spoken about. But one or two other persons no more present omo as if so omo ye neutrals. Omo ye say nra finally no ye bie you say kaka butu bi na ye nima ya kata nenim no afedi ya ye den ye veil no ye mask no everywhere ye Reverend Joyce aye all this while no omo present omo say oh ye like ye nka ho ye neutral ye hwe bibiade no eko ena ye ka ho asem and so on and so forth. Cathedral ho asem iba ya asofo penifo first person na odikan oyi ne hu film ye Dr. nya oye living word Dr. Mensah Tabel.
Yeah.
Dr. Mensah Tabel no odikan ohun say no ade ide ye boni me mfa me hu nkojim ma me yi me hu film tem ena onu yi ne hu film. Then Lighthouse Chapel penyinu so Dr. Mills No. I think your friend, Doctor, your friend Denkra, Lighthouse.
Na de onka wase.
Oh, na na say ye boy ye ho.
On say adwembo ni ba kura tiri ma to. Oh, to kika say by the fireside.
Doctor, oh well, mean say Mills for Nidim anti Mills. I think Doug Heward Mills. Doug Heward Mills. Ono so chro krata tintin expose bonia of you say ekoso ho. Then later Action Chapel Pinyunuso Onuso Duncan Williams, Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, Onuso then Eastwood Anaba, Onuso Fountain Gate. Some penny nyina no mu yom free sadie ya mu say a bad creation to waste your resources. Now so mame Reverend Joyce Ayi no gusu idieti. We didn't know. Say we say no you're very strong me banti ena sa boni ya penifo nyina hu a omo ejai sa de ya to say there be ma yintumi mfa ye hu mfa nji sa de ni she continue pushing it. Now we have seen
the veil osum under PNDC transforming to NDC administration.
Na say PNDC, they even President Kufosum PNDC. So PNDC had a lot of persons who were in there. There were a lot of persons no more PNDC. Ye transition to multi-party democracy. Ebinumu HUC to go to other parties. Ebinumu call some other parties other than NDC. Ebinumu call other Nkrumah's parties. Ebinumu so call MPP. Ebinumu so call so that one, the fact say Obi some PNDC doesn't make the person an NDC. So that one is not the case.
NPP no kwe na mano ayo ya say wow.
No, not at all. Not at all. I knew say maybe after PNDC, free PNDC, she didn't get involved in partisan politics from 92. So I'd assume and believes him to be so say or you're neutral.
That's your assumption.
That was my assumption.
And your assumption cannot be true.
I said, well, now it's been proven say no true because or can some cry or can some tear NDC. Now my fan will say, well, this is a neutral talking. Maybe my young fan will say, but in no Ababede declare say no you're neutral. No car MPP who enunti ena nyama penifo ya mabubu a yedi wonu ko share cathedral say committee o say den o secretariat o mo fie so no sam penifo nyina a resign fi ho she had not seen anything wrong with the
maybe
cathedral.
Maybe on send sam penifo no baja no.
Well, abede na we hu. She will not see it because possibly in a partisanship are cover no more than the reality and penifo nyina hu. You are talking about Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, Reverend Eastwood Anaba, Doug Heward Mills, Reverend Mensa Otabel, some penifo, so from penifo for in your moon ye. Oh, and no ye. Well, Musumu Kamubi, Mumudia for Mukamubi Tina Nipano or Moye, sir.
Can it be say a beer Dr. Bawumian so far based on that assumption and also woman
say?
Joining me to maybe
neutral.
A pivotal role.
No neutral person plays a role in a campaign team. Neutrals. We are neutral. No be free say Brabeka me campaign you are no more. You are not neutral.
Maybe the person is campaigning.
You are not neutral. No, David. Because David, you can tap into Nipa without putting the person. Me say men yes acquisition you are very, very knowledgeable, very, very intelligent, sharp, and you can analyze things very well. Men mad this excuse cry. And yet, because or person or tap into
anything. For the PK Dr. Bawumia, not based because he was a Cadbury member for
No. They have to. Well, they have to waive. And America say
because of fun, because of Nidia Nekita. Can't we go that way?
That is why Utie, the then General Secretary, the friend saying Nana Ohininto. Yeah. Obeka say they have to meet as executive council to waive those provisions in order to allow the flag bearer to be able to pick Dr. Bawumia because no member.
Yes.
No card-bearing member of the party. But subsequently, once they waived that, he picked the membership and carried on. So he has become a part and an associate of that system.
Do you know for a fact, member of MPP?
Well, they cannot pick you abra when you're card-bearing member. You just said that Dr. Bawumia, they have to discuss and waive conditions for him to play the kind of role we play. There is no way a political party will put a campaign team and announce it out there. A neutral Edebeka campaign team. You may consult neutrals, you may engage them, you may do anything, but you announce them as part of the campaign team. The campaign team is made up of solid party members, more backgrounds, party interest at all time. Campaign team.
A campaign team. You're a member.
Me deputy communications director.
Okay.
Mamin chair T4.
Okay, T4.
Na yensre nyame asomdwe mfa mo man no.
Amen.
Oman ye ni ane dia. Si yiri ehun ye ne se de kufu ado ayi na bi beto so a. Nchirima be bomoden. No mo ba mo abu yaba so. Nya dia na ye ne sa manyofo ni bi no. Wo mo de yawdie. Ani trimuka. Ani pesamin kuminya yo mama nyosem.
Okay.
Nti yenkasa mu kurade na ehwo. Eye ne sa no a emmoa. Kofi tuwe ofi voter mi frashante. My second home any voter region because a unpolluted area. It in no way say me. No. What you cry the seminiano? What you cry the miniano? Rough way no me just santifo.
Yeah.
Almost some. Ti Kofi mi cry miniano nyabutrinity.
I only want you to.
Oh, Kofi wo kasa mi di match.
No, the important say me ha. Na me free oti region. No be kasa free voter and I don't correct it.
Oh.
So I'm only helping you to add to this.
Me pa cho mati. Kofi mati. MPP wa ho brase ye je ne matum. Yenkoyanim. Oti odabe oti be oti dabe. Na se ne pa mu akufu ado adaroma. Eti wo kura ne se odo o man no se ka to abama MPP. Akufu ado anchema ka be di.
MPP promise only one.
Ado anchema ka be di.
MPP promise only 1 year.
Ya papa motifu asusa da ya pe region.
We promise 5.
The man marginalize wo.
We promise 5. MPP promise only 1. MPP promise only 1.
No, be accommodating.
No.
Public discourse. No.
For our manifesto like here.
Public discourse. And no, the more Kofi Kasano, the more than they expose you.
Okay.
In our manifesto, you can see a better Western North. I understand. By a buy and I'm say you want love for the people of Utinintino. You create 6. And we should be commending.
Go.
Arguments.
Our manifesto, we promise 5. No, sir, or we didn't win the election. Did we win the election?
No. Did we win the election? Let's bring this sense to bear. What me say the uye? Me know you need to say. Can you account me standing? And this for the bet me near. But then the could room.
Did we win the elections?
Kofi de
oya. Did we win the elections?
Kofi na botre. Say what penny hwa about him baby e ko do yamfa we man kwada no. Kan na wonu say Kofi nkwa sore ko.
Yanko.
Baby wanya nimdi aduru manya nimdi aduru ye ntichi amamfo no. Medical asase obe Kofi kai no.
Okay.
E fa ngomasia electricity ni ade no. Enu krani MPP aban de Kofi na agitum sa ban bia no when it comes to our record in terms of education obet must stand.
Hey.
To the extent say Emra John Mama 2012 all year campaign e wo sirimu no. No waka se montoma me na me free northern region no. Na feeding grant yentua. Me nua winim
na kawo
pa. 3 times ni yentua. To the extent say even Nkrumah scholarship odi ma hom no kura no. Me nua na nkova bibia. Na na dodan ko akufu adubai. O se sabi send a mini voter region no tifo free moon ntino free SHS ye aba ota kwadu anu in America ya ye we se nyina e mo na tomre bia obi anu ana ho dia so na kwankro enti so how big sa akoba na me nua Kofi ka me mpese be amanyosem na de amedem so ne say wa ban a wonye dwamfunu na mo ye very proactive and na bi na wo kan se na no kan ye no om de akoye mo nka no mo akufu adbe no mo eno de adeku yanim on kodan kasem kakura na mi sresa o se ronis na kasa asem na
ɛna yi nso so bɛka sɛ medium yɛ dwam funu na we yɛ de kyekyere man ɛni nti no ne ɔmampani schools a wasi ɛwɔ secondary schools in the country aba bia ni hɔ yanom kosi 43 no kura mu 30 na yɛ yifoɔ dia World Bank ɛnso na ɔmo si ɛnto dwom frɛ wɔn nti education no ɛba MPP deɛ obi agye tum dɛm sɛ bibi atete ma
na World Bank for dia sɛ World Bank for that be see
mu 30 no wɔn mo sika
ɛsɛ the project bebe
o mi ne nyabotre sɛ de o mu sika yɛ ne ade no nyabotre enti deɛ me dani sɛ deɛ me dani sɛ bi wo as a journalist wo deɛ onye MPP nya NDC o kan ya na so na no makoye enti na deɛ o kan kura bi kura deɛ duro makoye yankoye nim menua entokwa bere so a na to ne akeka ne Kofi de kwade nam ye ni ade sɛ Kofi hyɛ ne ho so no wanka bibi kura na nka beboa because we the poster crowd dey kana asam no bunkama fa no so a waye mmere Kofi pa kasa nie maybe I will tell you say no campaign team ne yiye no eye niam miensa ene ye dey kokon no we have a better candidate, a candidate who is not corrupt. Candidate a yenti committee bia say you investigating no Badwam committee Mel Stacy and running mama there. Bawumia's record in terms of morality is on par. And we are one candidate. And your campaign team no kwanya diko. The ectosum yenu we have superior message. Say nanu ye ni osumu Akufo-Addo ye free sumu. And nanu ya ma your best there almost 1.2 ne mrema omtimu school no Akufo-Addo da Roma. Emrantia Kofi Amamu kan say 2012-2016 ye fet teacher form finances no. Nyame adom ya fa wo mo. And no so na akoba ni say yes creative backlog ba nyame tie be fa. And nanu ye now they say commander sugar factory. Moko to sugar ko gu ho no mko fra amanfo je hu dede ye ba ye 106 no nia aye greenfield any brownfield de eguo any de aban na ye ye Ghana fo behwe
commander ka
the commander de no minia de kwan ya omde fa so no se ba de nsa ko ho a eno so ka be ya asem nti aban na ni wo ho obeye na mbom ni ya ka no kra no udru commander so a na wakohwe elmina ho eye what is saying port ayesi ho so ko ebi asida eso omo to ba ma NDC but omo so madwen eni ntirminia campaign na yade kro no ansa na campaign team mu a yade kro no minia eye superior NDC one no betimi dia toto dambotwe no mark menu no no o kan bibi na small kofa ye na oba no so anyemu ani akofa merewani ade de me so me ka kire Kofi ni se oni pani adue de mo de ye Rollins wa boss o de kwa rehu mu no ebi kura kan hye no so ankoti ase ye de ebu mpanimfo NDC fo fra Kufo omo fra no yi papa Kufo ani nti se papa Kufo ya kokra ye de epe mo de bompa kokra banka mo kokra ni bi anka mo mfo mo nka ho Bible say nyansa opani trim enti se mumbu sa de na ye de ebu nti opimfo no se na wo no kura kodura obawu ntenti ne nyansa dodo obeyam na koyi enti Kofi ye pere sa ba de na o kika ni Boniface obi a woye politician I revere him so much ni yamu ye obuade owonimde nanso osoro kura nyame bo ade no obunsamte ne ho ana me bo ana he was called Lucifer Kofi anaya on kenkan twere no go and read Isaiah 14 and Ezekiel 28 enti bunsamte ne huntie no na chese nyame ye but on a more serious note now to na wo make no Kofi the American Kofi communication
because you can kokra ne mrewa no wo se ye mbu kokra ne
be kan be ya odo and Boniface your bonsam so be kan be ya odo wo sha wo so a ye wo se Kofi
okay
Boniface your bonsam ni de o ye no ne mwa o mu ye nkrofo mu wo fom pa Kofi nyabotre ni nia ne no and na kwe ye ko ha bidu ne nyabotre Kofi ya ko bidu nyabotre
o be say meka wa say papa otumi ba parliament o ba be wie ye kra abra ye nya bibi ge wo maybe anything no dey make heavy do.
I'm a student of parliament. Okay. I worked over there committee on defense and interior. And I'm a researcher who do me here ni books am reading. Parliament or library is one of the best.
Yeah.
And that parliamentary hands as no near the no. So be person call parliament onya da dey ready.
That's true.
Me brena ko no mo bra no mo prepare.
That's true, mo prepare.
It me consistently and I mean me nyawura parliament minimum DC minimum PP. Kofi ni
even outside parliament and you just parliament. Even outside parliament.
Yes.
We need NDC.
That's
general. That's general. But Assembly parliament is a huge resource.
Yes, it's a huge institution.
Look, Myanmar, will take you with time. Say, we back in Kaya.
Yes.
You will never be empty.
That is why
you will not be empty.
The argument in your parliament
will not be empty.
Enti Kofi enkoso. Tie na Kofi keka nsem bi na ba bi ode kofa na mse ubusa ne say. Enti dia o keka no. E na Boniface say ya abo aben se waka. O de se sa na tie dia. Sebe nyabo Trinity. Mama failed us as a result of the brainless case he surrounded himself with. Nunu Mensa. Ghana politicsnews.com 28th January 2020. Kofi Amfanya Juma. Mama was a reckless driver, drove NDC to defeat. Babin laments, Ghana way, Friday 17th August 2020. Kofi Amfanya Juma. Kofi, incompetent Mama can lead NDC in 2020. Joseph Nabu, Bipoba. And also myonline.com. 22nd March 2017. Sasem Rokano. Mabodit no ediato odi no tintin o say Mama was a poor leader Nunu Mensa and also Ghana way Wednesday 17th October 2018 Oba no mo o say Wisdom Kukubo communication officer Ketu South constituency Ghana way Monday 11th June 2018 Mama can deceive us again. Okay, Minia where you make a category no she dey speaker brakan elect a candidate that appeals to the public. And also speaker and the DNA November 2018. Mama no kasa na say call outside the issue no. Was NDC still last credibility. So we shouldn't take us NDC MPP failure. One more credibility on the Bahrain. A confirm when you speaker brady can. But Minia, the point I'm trying to stress is say said the okay can
shouldn't I respond to these ones before we move? I'm only asking the host. Shouldn't I respond?
Mama check Kofi pen any Kofi crack. Minia no, your matrimony ha. Adia no your body woni twa ya ko munya de na yensi twade o. Wo ba ko munya de wa ba to twade gidi enti agro we face.
No, I will respond.
O response ni ya gina yi na betia.
I will respond.
Na me de wi ani apama no. See nyina ye koso. Enti Minia adia ni say we have a stronger, a better candidate. Okay. We have a stronger, superior message. Okay. And we have a stronger campaign team. Yeah, this, they know. Meaning, they shouldn't take Ghanaians for granted.
2024.
Say when this phone they say. Since in the 1979, Obeda Samuel book, the experience of non-conformists. Go and read page 256. Was say the revolution, the end is by was it they came to bridge the gap between the rich and the poor. Obia Shebo Tisada. Obia Manifesto 2008, page 60. Moshe was a Ghana has the resources to provide jobs for everybody. Moantimi, 2012, page 21. Mo can say you are going to create opportunity for jobs and employment and education. Moantimi. Then now I can 24 hours. Abefo adwuma na mko create anasa krofo adwuma
na ya enyo ye tisika so ko di mu ne wo
oh minia as compared to mimi dia omuke yes no omukeka ba omo manifesto
ye tisika so no
mesitie media bitumira na machirisi Kofi dia okekeke we NDC manifesto kakraka Kofi sameboa Kofi twerebi o ka campaign team no page 60 any let me read mama Kofi read minia no ye kwa hwia ye nche Kofi dia the mini share me penance look any page 60 economic policy che brofuni yi na ye tisika so no fatoto said yonkunu we ya was it in the persons of our people first approach to national and social development. The NDC believes that it is the business of the state. It is the business of the state, both directly and indirectly, to create jobs for the people, particularly the youth. The NDC's strategic objective is to provide every Ghanaian with a job from which they can earn their livelihood. Tia, the also discussion stronger. Was say this country has the resources to provide the basic minimum livelihood conditions that each Ghanaian needs to live a dignified life through employment. 2012 years script 2012 go and read. Assemblyman for you so meet you okay. Meaning go and read 20 go and read the NDC manifesto 2008. No kokanya meaning page already now cyber a year me continue nyina the amount and this manifesto 2008 2012 when we are very deceptive ade ombeka consistently so
and you force of a coin so when you can manifesto there no any at discussion so come there so any there
when you was cracker say yaban na said there unum says oba or they say ideology wise MPP private we are tilted towards private sector yeah no ya man the enabling environment iba but say simple yempo ya saji wo adwuma ye ne ekreti mu wo entimu tuwe mu nya no ma na mo ye kobo ye hunu ba bia mu gina
enti ya say president Kufuor de be catch Ghana for say ọman nye ohia man ya ene ne
edisi for ya na musika na ye bon ya mfa nkwa ye brass band ya ye dia ye free SHS bi nya bie no
it say ye
ohia ntino na wo mo school 20 no I'm not saying that
okay
but that then onye Christian should I not say ye ahia for because ni atra
okay
factors ama ohia ba no
okay
ubetimi politics be kan ho na other factors kan ho bi nipa no attitude be can be
sure
if you want us to dive into the social aspect of it I am ever ready. But the year America here you Oko America I've been going there.
Yeah.
We cry and say the Kofi me mesa ko home. Now be ko na Badwam pa. Na mrofuna ni ate so mo fa me two screen so. Help me I am poor. New York City. Na da so me boa. Enti me adoma ko ba fi. No crefo say me abo MPP party papa MSD ni na me betena be twa ntro say ha de ho atoyen. Obi hu kire no.
Yeah.
And of course administration bia no. Decisions will be taken. It
means that would mean blaming NDC entirely for saying say you were natural resources enough to create.
Well, no more so. I don't think you bet my blame what say. So the share yeah 16 years. Nana Kufuor you. How many 27 years? PNDC near count 27 years.
Okay.
Not the same thing. I'm okay. My mention assemblyman for the NDC manifesto 2031.
Okay.
I'm also be assemblyman for one year. NDC manifesto
2021
2008
2008 now okay
page 31
okay NDC manifesto 2008
page 31
under the leadership of John Evans Atamils
and mama no what the emails
okay
fine now the amukan yeni was say measures to be taken to encourage that meetings between assembly members and their electorate take place as required by law because they constitute one of the surest ways of deepening democracy. The measures will include payment of remuneration to assembly members. Meaning, page 63 of 2012 manifesto. Implement the decision for the CRS proposed Independent Emoluments Commission when established to determine the remuneration of DCEs, presiding members, and assembly members and have been charged on the consolidated fund. In other words, central government will assume responsibility for the payment of the remuneration of assembly members. No. Everything you remember, you know. So my ETS here, we are strange, great researchers. You
bet me are blaming John Mahama for this 2008 promise.
What about 2012? No cramp, you bet my blame. Yes, okay.
2 minutes, Uncle.
What will be some questions, but and this manifesto 2008, the preamble. The manifesto of the National Democratic Congress for 2008 presidential and parliamentary election is not simply a program of abstract principles, policies and strategies. It avoids unachievable promises and pompous declaration. Yes, Saturday, October 25th, 2008, and John Mama, then running mate, Tienas Mokoka, Daily Graphic, ne capture. Mr. John Dramani Mama, vice presidential candidate of the National Democratic Congress, on Saturday said every aspect of the party's manifesto will be implemented to give relief to Ghanaians. He said, whatever we have in our manifesto, we are not mere platitudes to hoodwink the electorate. We will achieve every aspect of it.
Thank you. So, for so long. No, timing. I was timing.
Kofi co-host.
No, I was timing.
The same time now.
Oh, no.
The same time now. The same time.
I was timing.
One thing is certain. And yet the do abekau. No cry about Makasa do famano. Now you was saying baby one it last logic. Two, full of distortions and lies production.
Tie. all the time. When the number of minutes I will use you. When you hit my time, I want to call in the attention to time.
Kofi Nadia a last coherence, a last logic, and it's full of distortions and lies.
Yo, Martin.
Make up between them.
Oh, yeah, Mula. Now, stay your time. Now, I didn't want to go the length and clearly or say Proyene Katashi.
Oh, you remember so?
Proyene Katashi. Ah, or say.
Abra
MPP ewo opposition.
40 seconds, yeah.
Oh no, mean to me for 40 seconds and can.
And to see a game pack a bar. And I'm just for my side to us. Okay, team Pacho, who are winning? I'm Empaba. And there every year 12 and you make 6. You ever said another draw, bro. It's a consular when you are not pay every year, be when you are ubedi. Kofi Adams, a member of Parliament, this year.
Honorable Kofi Adams.
Oh, it's okay. No. We use honorable only in the chamber. We are not supposed to use honorable outside of the chamber.
It has become a norm.
We hear in standing orders, we refer to ourselves as honorable only in the course of debate within the chamber and our princes of Parliament. You should be called by your name, and we love it that way.
Okay.
Be a Kofi Adams and
the former national organizer.
Ya eka bibi fa.
Kofi de o kan me twero.
Yes, twero. Anything I'm saying o pen ma so that I won't kasa nukura o pen tina o kasa. Me say o pen ma man krofo mu say me de o pen na ma.
Kofi de me pen na ma me no awu. O fa ya nka me bibi ntwere.
O say proye no ka proye ho asem.
Okay.
No say investigation. Sa asem yi omo aka, and one thing about the MPP for they say ade no eya ma yankasa yemfa yenti ase emfanto bibisu na yempia saa en repeat na emeye no kre courtesy may he so rest in perfect peace Jake Otanka Obichebi Lamte ne training me sure say ya Adoma Kobe is one of the students late Jake Obichebi Lamte he's a great propagandist.
Okay.
Great Gobel. Ne senior brother and Jake. Hey!
Oh.
But may he so rest in perfect peace. May he so rest in perfect peace. I take
exceptions to that.
I say may he so rest in perfect peace. He's a propagandist.
Jake.
Hey! Propaganda. Propaganda. Oh no. That's not propaganda. Propaganda say nyeboni. Propaganda nyeboni. He's good at spinning. Look, he would spin things for you. Look, no, Papa no. In terms of spinning and communication, farmer. And I believe that Minya Yao is his student. He's a great student. He understudied him very well. But Mamembra, unim Anas principle. His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo promise ye nyina say ono or the Anas principle na or the babe ye juma or babe promiti Anas principle. In Anas na kasa ye manu kwa ma onye ni juma no. Ne juma no echi aban penifo.
Yeah.
The juma echi aban penifo including the vice president. Nejuma ankoche a friend Senkra Buahin Minister of State at the Office of the Finance
Chasedu
Buahin. Anas say o see yemfa sika embreno na omu ene saa nipa no omu fan come vice president. Response from who?
Our response.
So the Anas principle that His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo said he was going to use, he not only did not abandon it, but they were chasing Anas. To the extent, say, Anas ne juma bia o ye and also echi Mampeni, that got Mampeni involved, say, or share Obini Botum.
Okay.
It led to Nuwa Semana Ahmed Swali. Ofa muye then uwi yekum ni yaya ene this ine no sa asem no ne ho asem emma. So clearly these are people who not even dream of looking into anything. Now we yet ho almost say a Japan deal, omo ba be ye Japan na ye who did this presidency mintie. He signed executive authorization for a Japan to happen. Yet the pressure sa and I feel you almost say yen 3-4 days ago, Public Accounts Committee, Penina or here Minerals Income and Investment Fund, so OBPA Hono, Yensika $12 million. And yes, it is so, because of 4 million Kolebu renal unit, baby a dialysis. Ye tumu, Emma, and Nunti nipa beye 19.
4 million cedis.
4 million cedis, and ye dollars so. Cedis, 4 million cedis. And drew $1 million dollar, 4 million cedis. We change $1 million, ubenya beye 12.6 million cedis. And the Kolebuha, because of 4 million cedis in T, ye loki renal unit, Emma nipa 19 efamu ewi. But our government, NPP are buying it to me we still $12 million in a botched deal like a Japan. And you know, Skytrain, $2 million. Abrasa company no, only license be say obey juma. Yeah, Andy woho. Now we are World Bank SIDC Kabi Bray. Say Sahel regions no. Okay. Eya or how be eta epie ho enti like you go through her side northern part of the countries. Okay. Enti omu yi areas be omu be benefit from sa $155 million package no. Okay. Ye wo ho na MPP secretary for Solar Tuna Kalba. Ochro krata e de ba bontin say sa sika na ye de ba senka ye mfa ye niama e de mpuntuo be breye no na ye chiche di ama party mpenifo na ono ni share of 120,000 Ghana cedi no ni constituency chairman na ye na dwen say on fan man of the Soko fans e bi omoso the monthly allowance I say yes I demand no so ya dwen say ye mfa man we hu kwan a omo fa so e waste yen sika na wo betena ha wo beka proye any catastrophe wasem. So clearly no, he's not fit to be able to talk about what corruption related issues or about comments of persons in NDC in the course of campaigning and are supporting or chosen candidates in an internal election. Okay. We elections now. Sankrofonu anka say, oh me jai me NDC say John Dramani Mahama no wini ya me jai. Could be independent BHE. They actually head back their words and campaign for Nipano. On the issue of jobs, yes, we stand by our promise. Okay. Say we need to create jobs and enough jobs for Ghanaians. Ushe agenda anamotua na yetua. That was why at the time NDC was leaving office. Unemployment was 8.4%. In a year, almost unemployment is 13.8%. Okay, meaning say, anamotua ye tua eko ye anko also omutua so no omutua so no omu ayeden omu antua so, and that is why otitia will say commander no omokoton sugar. Look, even the seedlings.
8% of what working population at that time.
That's right.
It's 13% of what working population as we speak.
Yeah,
unemployment rate. Yeah, people looking for jobs, ready to work, and jobs unavailable for them. Okay. That is what we use in calculating your unemployment rate. It doesn't matter. What's he saying? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter your population or whatever it is. That is why why we call even the developed world. Yenkase unemployment that is you introduce all the relativities.
Okay.
All the relativities, the growth, the economic growth, the population size, and everything comes in, gets factored. Now, when you unemployment,
30 seconds.
Industry is growing negative.
Okay. Under President Akufo-Addo.
Under President Akufo-Addo, 2023 figures. Manufacturing is negative. Construction is negative. We share the investment, the percentage of GDP into infrastructure development as well, above from drastically. Now, there's no way you can increase job creation opportunities for the people who want jobs. And about the issue of 24-hour economy.
Okay.
The 24-hour economy, the boss, miracles. Or see Lagos Avenue. 24-hour and only more understanding of 24. We are not talking about Lagos Avenue type of what? Businesses. We are talking about serious work that will happen where people
sounds interesting this morning. As if they didn't prepare. But the point I'm trying to stress is so what Nasi? Edu anu atu obi sisi obi ekromfo no. Ayo musuman. 1979. Wo mo bekum wo fa wo nyuma nyina no we ekromfo hwan. Yes, a champion for PNDC. He's a beneficiary.
Look, PNDC,
PNDC.
Look, well, even assuming that no. Should that be NDC?
Okay.
What did they do?
Okay.
Opoku transport, one a good ejuma. Pambros, one a good ejuma.
Okay.
Siam, one a good ejuma.
Okay.
Tata, one a good ejuma.
Okay.
Apia minka, one a good ejuma. You are time travel policy on the buy. To date, what might be a ibika?
Look at him talking. One part men about developing and developing. He's talking about tribal politics. Look at the level of investment that we did in Ashanti. No, look at the level of investment over there. Have you been able to do? Have you been able to build this? Look at the Kejetia market. Which other part of the country has Kejetia market? No, listen. Which other part has Kejetia market? No, that's a bizarre relevant question. We will ask. Because as host, you are supposed to ask those questions. But you refuse to ask questions.
People have come to the realization that politics of today, no, okay. Politics of the mind. About the mind, not about math.
Okay.
Because we can't talk to a man for so. Young 1992. And this is the two MPP. Yeah, Kassom, you're corrupt. Yeah, by you know, a court, no, any power with them, no. Me am of Fabakuno Kahun, Kwam Pipra, Jessica Yankee, Ibrahim Adams, Kofi Salome, Victor Salome, Dana Bidape, Chachuchi Kata. Then NDC about opposition.
You are sitting down. You are sitting down.
No.
Which of this person was jailed for corruption? No, which of this person was jailed for corruption? Which of these persons was jailed for corruption? No, which of these persons was jailed for corruption? Also, Omoka say Omo and Crawford and they came. Which of these persons was jailed for corruption? Which of these persons? Now, so you allow that to go on. Then you say that we are intervening. No, why should we sit down and say, one thing you okay now. No, one thing you okay now. Or say you can say we are more for. And you didn't ask him to withdraw.
Kofi Omoba power bill. Okay. Yeah, sir, Catchom say. One more position 2008, 2016. Almost 2009
to 2017.
And almost here share corrupt 8 years. She said, "Bahud one the Akasi Kuma man for crowd about Bakufiso." A Korea Sieno, Nipa 90 am dom call court. Ubia no them. It tells you say we are not corrupt.
Dom call court for corruption.
Hey, now Nim. Uri Fiako to say, Yami Fanny say,
so corrupt.
Yes, Jamba for
corrupt Ben on my.
Many of friends are bettering him. What is your dom call court? For Danjima, rice, and you can say,
and yet Nipa no call court.
Yes.
ye ne court say no aye den
basically no the allegations and this raise and say all my for my sika it no say court to the extent say kwadwom pianin one record be cry live telecast a Ghana at 50 issue mebo asamoa what me do amkoi ye do amkoi so amkoi dwom wọ́n de krono to wọ́n so emra no ba ese wọ́n mo krono eno na ncha yes you opposition yes mo monsanye na monsanye no enam se de ye ka bia no yam fanto nipa so nti no ye ba ye no Kofi Badwam NCA Eugene Bafuboni William Matthew Tetevi Alhaji Salisu Mimina Osman wọ́n ko gi sika be chedi $40 million chedi e de bidam wọ́n ko ayi so venture capital wọ́n mo na dem dia to so mi nya de Kofi ye
venture capital bi dem
wọ́n ya sentence wọ́n
wọ́n
Kofi Dukono ya sentence wọ́n ntinam sa ri ntino da bi wonem sab ayo say prosecutor ye de ma wọ́n no e de tie ne say ya confiscate wọ́n niema wọ́n mo say tue scan ba sentence ye de am wọ́n
ye mo sentence be
ya sentence ye de ma wọ́n eno no
and say
take time to get it
nya custodia
yes
sentence
nya custodia
okay
but
the retrieve sikana
yes
you should say kodi wọ́n wọ́n
yes asa juo mo niema odi ano to ntanya eno ye one
30 seconds
there would be so Ghana fo nim say we mu de ntwato so ne ano ye ka court de wom tum de to so mienu Kofi na wo ka
obi anim your manipulative hand everybody know your manipulative
say
hand
ye gina bibi so ntino the evidence is provided
everybody knows your manipulative
Kofi tienie una wa parliament me kon anya no parliament na momu our parliament no since 1992 mame emra ba ko amodia fight corruption because you love corruption timon famra metum yen ye the whistleblowers act by procurement act by repeal of the criminal libel law by financial administration act by the witness protection act by emra bia the fight corruption ye MPP they told some yensa data like this
one may use samra way to fight
corruption at least media do level in your government no yen be kura your government mame yes nyabute the repeal of the criminal
Ediana Martina Meduka say mother serpent of corruption mother serpent of corruption Martina mother serpent of corruption
mama ko ba kro no
mother serpent of corruption